Rap's cool.
Yeah. Members only. You not allowed in. You too old to be this childish. Talk shit, get some holes in your outfit. I feel I'm inclined like Calvin to raise up the volume. You popping pills, that's that volume. I'm like Uncle Phil. You get thrown out, talking all that jazz. I'm like Taz, the way I spin the block. Hit you with a cinder block. Amnesia defeat you, won't remember a lot. Put your brain on stove tops, let it simmer in pots. And vacant lots, smoking pop. Sir, mix a lot, while I mix a lot. Like a Muslim, peace to my brothers upstate. Tell them that I love them, love them, love them.
Like I always had a passion for rap music. Rap, and I was always trying to create the situation to where I could do this full time. Express that hopelessness, like man, y'all don't understand. You know what I mean? You dig from a different place, that bottom of your soul, that pit.
Boots, dead stop. Just wanna give you the truth, make your head bop. The booth where I give my TED Talks, put your bread out. Scared money don't make no money, put your head out. Sacrifices, maybe your fringe of vices, driving you insane, no license. Do the best thinking, drinking in rooms with low light. And I'm like M. Bison, I don't be moving my pen, writing punchlines, I've been Tyson. Now my shit enlightened, speaking that gospel. So hopefully you won't get indicted. Everything I say, I write it. Bandanas and scarves on boats like we some fucking pirates. Sell greed to a pig, they gon' fucking buy it. Industry is just a fucking virus full of liars. Think you tight? Where's the pliers? Team only deal with buyers. Cream like we deal with briars. Only deal with niggas like us. The science is mathematics, so we multiplying.
Rap school, rap school.
Brooklyn.
See, man, yeah.
Through your city, low riding hydraulics, so violent, bouncing alpines, bumping that biggie, ugly face, no smiling, cops profiling. They ain't got no knowledge. Wanna know who the fuck is he? Moving at a low mileage by the college, fuck class hopping, catch your footing, girl, cause I ain't stopping. We're rolling up the smoke, spokes on Murder She Wrote. We rolling like mobsters, even lights can't stop us. Say to stare through they binoculars, they follow us. Hearts keep popping up, we too cool and popular. My views more ocular, my mood more opera. Dramatic when I'm famous, I don't like to deal with static. Get your cable disconnected. Want the prize? Well, shit, you been selected. Brooklyn resurrected. Pull up to your illest session, sitting in the killer section. Get digested by my intestines. Send your friend a message. Hey. Yeah, but I'm just cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Jacking the bitches, slapping the hoes. Went to the park to get the scoop. Knuckleheads out there, cold shoes and hook. I said, cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6. Soft top on a hard block, hard black snapback, shot town, white socks, bougie with the groupies like. I don't like thoughts, type of nigga shoot a 3 and 10s. Nice shot, wheels never stop, white walls. Ride like we don't like laws. She in the sundress like she don't like draws. In the driveway, grandma say turn down the fucking noise. Pulled up to the park, about to fuck with my fucking boys. Car sitting sideways, how I parked it. Fire sparking, like we some arsons. We got me coughing. Cypher done back in the front seat, that's my office. Moving in maneuvers, Coronas in the cooler. It's Long Beach, it get deep like scuba. More fish in the sea. Impalas hold my dollars, smoke scholars, roll proper. Oh, that's your chick shit, I had no knowledge. Hey, bitch, better wait, we roll by us. Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Jacking the bitches, slapping the hoes. Went to the park to get the scoop. Knuckleheads out there, cold shoes and hook. I said, cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6. Now bounce. Yeah. 6'4", cruising, 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 cruising. Yeah. Where they at though? 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 Where they at? Bounce, shit, bounce, shit. Just cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4".
Yeah. It's your girl, Kim Dynasty, WEMS Radio, Kim Dynasty Show. And I got some dope guests in the building with me today. So I got Furry Ace.
That's right.
And his brother.
Hood, how y'all doing? What's up?
And I got Juice Cannon.
What's up? What's up?
Finally in the building.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to get into some trending topics. But first I want to say shout out to everybody that came to Venus versus Mars. We had a great event. And I got an event coming up called Can't Knock the Hustle. So just watch out for that. It's in April. But I'll be posting information about that soon. So I want to get into some current events. And I'm going to start off with, did y'all watch the fight?
Oh,
Yeah.
disappointed.
What was it, a fight or was it
No,
just?
it was not.
Was it a
I mean,
what is it? A brutalization
about to
of
say.
character in all forms?
I just saw the memes. I didn't even see the fight. I just saw the memes.
It was bad.
Bad, like
We got to do
Tommy
that.
Hearns and Martin bad.
Not
That's what
even
they're
that.
saying.
He didn't even deserve that. It was bad. He did not show up at all. Shout out to Dante Wilder too. You got to get it together, bro. And we respect you for going out there on one leg, but you still a warrior, right?
Shout out to Fury, the champ, who beat that boy down.
I'm just
Bad
saying.
fight.
You can't be
Bad
talking
for
all
the-
that.
Bad for the
They getting beat up.
community.
And it's Black History
Black
Month.
History
Bad
Month.
for the community.
Black History Month, yo.
Black History Month.
Okay, so where did he go wrong? Was he just the wrong person, wrong weight class? Like,
No, not at all. You don't mind? Can I say something?
Nah, good.
Nah. Look, the dude went in there, the beginning, like starting off the biggest champ. He had a 95% knockout rate. So we already spoiled with him going in there and performing
Right.
and executing and everything. Last night he was not himself. He was a different fighter. He was a different person. He got knocked out very early. That never happened to him. He got knocked out very early. Got knocked down.
what round?
I think it was round 2
Yeah, round two.
or
was
round
changed.
1. Round 1 or round 2, right,
Round
Juice?
two it changed.
It was back.
Yeah.
He couldn't even stand up.
Yeah, he
heard
was dizzy.
He popped his eardrum, by the way.
Oh, I know he was licking him.
He popped his
He was licking
eardrum.
him.
He cut it the side of his ear. It was Fury brought it. And
Round two, yeah.
shout out to Fury too. Nah, he really brought the fight to him.
Do you think maybe Dante was too
Nah, he
confident
was not himself.
and he didn't? Because I don't know if this is the case, but I kind of think that's what happened to Tyson. Tyson got too confident after a while.
And didn't train as hard. Yeah, I
Exactly.
remember. Yeah, he didn't train as
Exactly.
hard for
So maybe y'all think that's what happened.
I think it always happens to the guys that talk too much. So, except for Muhammad Ali, but you know he talked a lot, but he still talked the same through his losses and all, and he was taking on challenges. Now Wilder, this is his first real like handicap match with somebody that like bests him at everything that he can do besides talking. But that guy liked to talk too. Fury liked to talk too. But he came in there, talked his and handled his business on Wilder. Popped more junk to him. Got under his skin the first fight, and then came in and sealed the deal. Now he gotta be having nightmares about Fury.
I'm about to say.
He has to, because who else has done that to Wilder? He was so braggadocious, right? But then when he fought Fury the first time, it was like a draw or something.
Right.
And
but they gave it to him.
they gave it to him, but you know that was like the first time anyone has ever really seen him vulnerable like that.
Wow.
So then you know, people started watching Fury more, and then it was like, yo, this guy with a little more training, strength training and speed training, he's worse than Wilder because he's stronger, and he has better reach. He's
About to say
a little
maybe
tough,
his reach was
and,
a little.
you know, Wilder wasn't ready for that. He should have like been studying that guy as much as that guy was studying.
But you're
him.
supposed to study your competition. That's what
Because
you're supposed to do.
Yeah, they said Fury was studying him like.
And he was studying Fury
like
too.
a book, you know what I mean?
He was studying Fury too, but just to say, not to cut you off, but just to say for real, he didn't come in his normal self. He really did not. He didn't come in. He was prepared and everything, but After that knockdown, he was not himself. He looked like Bambi. He was somebody else. He didn't look like, you know what I mean, the same fighter that we adore. He was somebody else. He took one. He finally got a lick. Like he finally got one, and he was like, "Oh, this is what it feels like to be dizzy. I don't like it." And he probably couldn't even function. Like I said, his eardrum got popped.
They took everything that he normally does good, and they took it away from him.
Equalized it.
They didn't give him a chance. Like he's usually the aggressor, and you know, fighting, brawling around people. But this guy is you, but bigger. So the brawling is out the way, and the reach is there. You just like you don't have the long arms and everyone anymore. So this guy's doing to you what you do to people so much. So that's what they figured out.
Maybe he didn't have the same speed. Maybe he didn't have the same stamina in the ring. No.
The guy Fury was faster this fight than last fight. He was already keeping up with him the first fight.
He was ready. He was prepared.
This fight, he was like
more lean this fight instead of like fat.
Super quick.
Lean this fight. He really was prepared.
See it?
He was really prepared for him, and
it was nothing to see but a beat down.
It's not good for the community.
It didn't even look.
You taking the black card away?
No. He still got his black card. He's a champ.
You gotta take that talking. We gotta take his microphone away for a while and see what he can redeem himself.
There's gonna be a part 3.
So wait, he will be able to redeem himself. You think?
There's gonna be a part 3. He's already contracted.
He needs to redeem himself because he got his ass whipped. And that's as plain and simple as I can put it. And you know when people talk so much, that's what makes it worse. He did him. He shut him up and did him.
What were you gonna say, Juice?
I was gonna say like the weight difference here. Did y'all realize Wilder usually fights at like 185. This fight he was at 231. So imagine all that weight that he's probably not used to fighting with in the ring. But then Fury is naturally just a bigger guy. So like you said, he leaned out more. He's used to moving in that way.
That's
so
right.
I think that was like a disadvantage in this
Oh
fight.
wow!
Yeah, it was a
and it made him quicker because he's used to being heavier.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But this is my thing as a competitor. To be honest, there's no excuse. Even he admitted it. He said, he said he was mad at Mark Gruden for throwing in the towel. But at the end of the day, you gotta understand. He did not fight his normal fight. He was not throwing any punches after he got that eardrum bust. Like when his eardrum got busted, he didn't throw any more punches. He was backing up. I've never seen this man back up in life in a fight. He usually charges forward. He backed up the entire 7 rounds, and it was not a good look last night. And
he was dog.
He gotta
one
come
punch
back
I saw him
strong
go
in
down,
part
and
3.
I was like, but he didn't really punch you. I think he just tapped you.
Nah, that wasn't no tap.
Hey, we gotta get the film going.
That was not a tap. He ripped his whole earlobe and popped his eardrum. He was not the same person. Forget fighter. He wasn't the same person after that.
Oh man.
But shout out to Dante Wilder, man. We appreciate you.
But shout out to you.
We appreciate
And
you.
we definitely go
And shout out to
We gonna turn on you just like we turned on Mike
Nah,
Tyson.
we ain't turning on you. Nah, I wouldn't do that, man. Don't listen to him. I don't want no
Look,
problems.
Mike got so mad. Mike started biting people and stuff. So I don't know, like.
Mike Tyson.
Wait, let me ask you. Keeping up with that same energy, do you think Mike Tyson had a chance to redeem himself after his fight, after his loss?
Well,
Oh, it was over. It was a wrap. Fame
no
got to
comment.
him.
Nah, I mean,
No.
well, Mike Tyson. Well, he was just more than just a boxer, right?
Right.
As far as being some type of celebrity, pro-black celebrity, who don't take nothing from nobody. He really showed that you have to take nothing from nobody. Even after he got knocked out and beat up, he was still Mike Tyson.
Right.
As far as you know what he meant, and you know, if he takes a loss, there's no talking and all that nonsense. It's just maniac Mike. Anyway, if he loses, wins on the street, but he's still saying, you know, I took a loss. You know, I was crazy. I bit Holyfield. I shouldn't have done it. You know. I was doing my thing, but you know when it comes to Mike Tyson,
Fury licking people.
Fury licked him on the neck. That's
that comes
like
with
wrestling.
that comes with weakening your opponent. You can pretty. He's like a cat with a ball of yarn now.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of WrestleMania in there too. You know, for the fandom. So, you know, it's like another thing is they like boxing is like without Mayweather they kind of struggling a little bit. So they really don't have anything.
Right.
Forward to. So this has been like the big event. So they, you know, I guess they like drawing it out. Like the same guys fighting each other over and over. We'll see what happens next time. If they know each other that well, it should be a better fight. Nobody should just get destroyed like that.
Will
for the next
Dante
time.
be as relevant as Mike Tyson, do you think? Or as Mayweather even?
Nah, he's
No.
not. He's
I don't
knocking
think so.
on the door. That's why he was supposed to have one last night. He was knocking on the door and he was getting ready to get in, like to where
To that
he
level.
would be the next or the one as far as like, yo, you're the
Heavyweight.
biggest heavyweight
Yeah.
champion or one of
Yeah.
the heavyweights. Like almost like getting into like the Heisman Club. Like if you win the
Mm-hmm.
Heisman in college, you know they give you the trophy award ceremony
Right.
and everything, and you're like part of that brotherhood forever. He was getting ready to be up there with the Mike Tysons, the Leon Spinks, the Ali's, in quote unquote, like just to say, entering the door, because his success overwhelmed everybody.
Right.
So being that his success overwhelmed everybody, we kind of like this weather today, kind of got spoiled. So being like we know what you're capable of doing, what your manuscript is, your percentage in knockouts, and then your personality, we all going for you to like rise to the top. And you know, like you said, no excuses. You can't perform like that, or you gotta go out willing to like, you know, like leave it all on the line. And he didn't get a chance to do that. He was incoherent the whole fight.
I think people,
He was
once they get to a
incoherent.
certain level, even, I'm going to be honest with you, I even see it in artists that, you know, they hear, but once they get, you know, a couple more people buzzing with their name, they like, you know, I'm this. Maybe he just thought that he had already reached a level that he was untouchable and he could just go in the ring and do whatever. He ain't really got to train. He can gain a couple of pounds, you know, and I just get in there and do what I got to do.
I think Fury was the better fighter. I think he just outclassed him last night,
Wow.
and he deserved it.
Wow.
It's bad for the
Wilder
community.
got his ass whipped last night. You know why? He talked too much. You heard?
You're not too much
Stay
of a talker,
humble. You
know.
gotta stay humble.
You gotta be
happens.
humble, though,
Look
yeah.
what happens when you talk.
Yeah.
Now, how can you erase all that talk? If you was quiet and just beat people up, when you lost, they're gonna
Thank you.
sweep it under the rug. Like, Wilder didn't
Okay.
lose. What do you mean? Wilder can't lose a fight to this guy. They're gonna act like they don't know nothing. But now since you
Credibility
made
is a little
so
bit
many enemies and you're now what you call it, infamous. You're famous, but you're infamous because it's easy for people that love you and it's easy for people to hate you because
Right away.
we don't. I won't want my son to act like that.
Right.
So I don't want my brother to act like that either for no reason. We're gonna be. I mean, you know where we come from. You know what this is about. You
Yeah,
don't
stay
have to
humble.
say
You know, it's
anything
business
but
too,
knock people out.
It's business too, you know. You gotta
That's
sell
right.
tickets.
You gotta
Sometimes
sell tickets,
some
but look,
tickets.
Yeah.
So
It's
you
gonna
know,
hurt him.
like, you know, you gotta talk.
All that talk hurt
walk your walk. But last night he wasn't able to walk the walk, so that's where like it really lies down as far as him not being able to perform at his max.
He only had 1 foot in with the black card anyway.
That's what I'm
God.
saying. No.
Well, he's under
He
review.
was knocking. Nah. He was.
Well, his black card is in the claims
He wasn't-
department. Like, wait a minute.
Majority
He
of these
already
guys
has a
are
black
under review.
card.
They under review.
He
Look
just
what they
didn't
do.
get to the platinum status of the black card.
It sound like he's about to be on probation.
He's there now. After last night, he's on probation.
I'm
like
gonna
a mother.
say one word. I'm gonna say 2 words.
Disappointing,
I'm gonna say
man.
2 words. Civil rights.
That's
Let
right.
me add one more word to that. Movement. Now, what are you? I know you're a great boxer, but you're also a circus act. And all right, so what?
Quote,
Be a circus
unquote.
act. Don't
Quote,
learn.
unquote.
Don't learn. Just be rich and just don't understand what you
Right.
mean to yourself. That all that other all the hoopla good, but not for him. Not for the black card community.
This is-
So
yeah, go ahead.
we don't accept that.
So you think he should go back, watch the tape?
That
Yes.
ain't gonna help.
You need
Time
to
to
go
show
back
up,
and
you gotta show up with your heart.
You need to go back and be quiet.
Nah, you gotta come with your heart. You gotta come with your.
Not beat down.
You gotta come with the briefcase. He didn't show up with his briefcase last night at all.
Who was the guy that was saying he was gonna beat Mike Tyson up like that?
Well, which one?
Yeah, about to say.
Loud hair.
Oh, when he got thrown through the window. What's his name? Mitch Blood Green.
Yeah, Mitch Green.
The Irish kid, right?
Yeah, no, he's black guy.
He was Queens.
Oh, okay.
Usually Mike Tyson, like young Mike Tyson, was silent.
Quiet, very humble.
He
in the
not saying
street.
nothing to nobody.
He's not bothering nobody.
Right.
Before he attacks, before
Not
that
bothering
pit bull
anybody.
gets loose, he is the most. He's not saying anything. You can say what you want to say to him.
You have to
Well,
avoid
he knows he's gonna take it out in there and be quiet because when did you ever be able to do that shit that Wilder can do right now and still
Right.
don't have any feedback from it and be that good?
Tyson Tyson Fury would have backed up from Mike Tyson last night.
Wow.
He would have been scared.
The young Mike Tyson.
Young
Oh,
Mike
We got two eras.
Yeah.
We got two
But
eras.
he had the decline, Mike Tyson.
There's no one that's gonna be as you see what people don't understand. They like there's some type of class still attached to Mike Tyson's legacy for some reason.
He's still relevant.
It's a classy guy. Somehow they still say Mike Tyson is very classy.
I think he took care of a lot of
handles
people.
his business.
Yeah, I think he took care of a lot of people.
He took care of a lot of people, of course. It's a fact. Took care of a lot of people, and like my brother's saying too, is his longevity, his class, and also the way he came in and handled business as far as being a performer. Because when he came to the ring, and we was talking about it last night, when he comes to the ring, do not move because this fight is going to be over in the first round.
Yeah,
And
seconds.
I've never seen. If you watch some of his films, you see his opponents come to the ring with the fear of death. Like they know they're like Mike Tyson is about to annihilate me. I'm going to take this check and I'm going to go home, eat the applesauce, and go to bed.
That's right.
That's all you good for. Is
Yeah.
that
You can't chew nothing else after you
Yeah.
fight Mike.
What's
You can't chew nothing else. You can't eat. He can't eat normally. You're not gonna eat normally after Mike Tyson. After Mike Tyson, even if he doesn't break your jaw, his stomach is still a wreck from just being in the ring with Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson came to the ring. Look, you see all the antics that everybody comes to the ring with. Mike Tyson plays Public Enemy, and he walks to the ring with a ripped towel with the neck cut off and black leather sneakers, no socks. He's coming to hurt you. He's getting in here and he's getting out
He
of
don't
here.
care about nothing.
He's going to. He wants to get back to the tiger back at his house. He's more interested in feeding animals than fighting you.
It's like salud. It's like
What's that? Oh, do say.
It's
Smells
like
like nail polish.
David Duce.
Damn, dude say they were putting the stuff in here.
David Duce, she fixes y'all out.
I told the whole.
The acetone.
Yeah.
Acetone remix.
He said it smelled like
All right, so there's hope for Wilder.
There's hope for Wilder.
He'll come back.
He'll be great too.
Words.
He'll be great again.
Mark my words. This was his
But he better be
experience of being
quiet.
humble. He will be back, and he's not playing with y'all like anymore. And it's gonna be a different Dante.
Let me say one thing. He needs to, just like you said, maybe now get down off of that damn high horse and start listening to everybody again because he doesn't even listen to anyone anymore when they're telling him.
Well, he can.
Maybe.
He bust the eardrum.
Now you gotta get a hearing aid.
Yeah.
Shout out
And
to
the
Mark
CNI
Breland
too.
too, man. Mark Breland was an excellent champion, man. I met him when I was 4 years old. I met him at the Olympic parade. My mom actually helped me over the cage to meet him. He was one of my favorite fighters. Shout out to Mark Breland. Mark Breland is Dante Wilder's corner man.
Okay.
He threw the towel in last night
Because
because he seen he was not his normal self, and he
Yeah.
thought about that man's family.
So wait, but do boxers understand that this is a sport? You know, just like football, just like basketball. Like I understand, you know, everybody want to show off, show out, and all other stuff. Fame gets to you. You want to drink, smoke, turn up with the strippers. But at some point in time, that's going to get to you, and you're not going to be your regular self when you get back in that ring. Like you say, he gained a couple of pounds, a whole lot of pounds actually.
Yeah, a lot of weight.
You know what I'm saying? You're not going to maneuver the same way. You got to take care of your, like if this is your job.
You gotta fake it till you make it. That's a big thing.
Yeah.
We gotta find another word to determine that, like some type of slang, so we can, you know, what we talking about when we say a certain word. But I don't know what word we're gonna find. But,
Right,
you know,
right.
faking it till you make it. It doesn't mean you fake. It doesn't mean that you like a snake or nothing. But
Yeah.
sometimes you have to appease to the people that you have to appease
play
to
the
get to
game.
the next level. It's Mario Brothers out here. Sometimes you gotta dress. Sometimes, I mean, you ain't gonna grab the flag all the time, but you gotta get to that pole and get the hell out that world.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You gotta do what you gotta do. You know, a lot of people want you to appease to them in different ways too. They are looking forward to it because they know they got you by the balls, baby.
Yeah. Yeah.
When you come up in there, like, oh, who's this guy? I heard you was a good guy. Why you on my head? Oh, I heard you were good, but now let's see when you.
Yeah.
I want to see you slip on a grape or something.
Little
Slip in
adversity,
here,
you know, ain't
so you
bad.
catch you.
Little adversity is good too. Man. It builds character adversity. Man. So let's see.
Yeah, you know, you guys are familiar with like the war of attrition, right?
No.
Well, it means a billion things, but it's just the fight to be correct, and at any circumstance. So that's what I mean. That's why I put that. I layer that layer over most of the things in life.
Right.
The war of attrition.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it can mean many things. It's just whatever war you want to mean. But if it's really there for you to use and work on, then some things are undefined. We don't define them, but we do them every day without a definition.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? Wilder definitely got his ass whipped. The definition of his ass whipped. So yeah, let me hop back to that real quick. So, you just layer that over some things in life, and
All right, so
get to see a lot of things.
I got something else I want to talk about because I haven't had a chance to talk about it, and that's pop.
Oh man.
Because let me tell you something. When my son sent me the screenshot, I literally was at work shaking. Because I couldn't believe that.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Pop Smoke.
I know.
Rest in peace, bro. Rest in peace, Pop.
Rest in peace,
Pop
King.
Smoke.
Yeah, so like
Condolences to his family, and all
friends,
his loved ones,
fans,
his
everybody.
his real friends, and all his real loved ones and his fans. And just condolences to everybody because, like, you gotta understand, tomorrow's never promised, regardless of your situation, and he never asked for that. So that's how true it is. Deepest condolences to his mother, and deepest condolences to his parent, his father, and the whole family.
Yeah.
Did he have any children?
Our prayers are with y'all, and I don't know if he had a kid.
no, that's a good question.
Our prayers are with y'all, and we wish y'all nothing but God's strength.
That's right.
Yeah. So, like, where were you guys when you guys heard it? Like,
Oh man, I was in the house.
Yeah. It was the
did you
morning
believe it
time.
at first? Because a lot of people was like, nah.
Yeah, no, of course not.
I was like,
Fake news.
I was like, where is he? I was like, where is it? California? I believe it.
Yeah, exactly.
Really?
Who doesn't die and get killed in
It's like
California?
it's like some kind of like burial ground.
Think about it.
You know what I mean? Like all our celebrities.
As far as it, what they call us sometimes. Well, I've heard like sometimes we're called celestial beings. So, where do most of the shiniest celestial beings seem to get their stardom? California.
Yeah.
It sucks, right? But I say it all the time. What happened? I'm like, damn, where's John Witherspoon? Oh man, what happened? Where's he? Where's everyone else at? Where's the recents? Kobe, Gianna, Pop, Nip.
Yeah.
Who else? Where's Tupac?
Well, I mean, no. Well, Pop died in Vegas. Biggie did die in LA.
West Coast.
Biggie.
He died in LA.
It's a lot of people from, and it's like the most painful ones come from California too. Yeah.
So my thing is this, because this is what I asked of myself. Where was his friends? Why was he in the house by himself?
That's the question.
He was not by himself.
That's the question.
No, he wasn't at the party by himself.
No, it's a mess.
It's a mess.
I thought he was at the house by himself with the stripper or whoever.
No.
There was other people there.
Yeah. Can I chime in real
Yeah,
quick?
yeah.
I find it so hard to believe that a lot of guys with no money will leave the guy with all the money so easily alone. Because it just doesn't work like that. How did you guys get to California? How did you guys get here? How did you guys even get around the house to know that this party was going on? And then all of a sudden at 4:30 in the morning, everybody's going. Nobody's drunk and laying around. Everybody gets out of Dodge real quick like this for a party.
I can't even believe that.
We don't stop partying. I don't even stop partying at 4:30 if I'm there.
And not for nothing, I'm not trying to be funny, but we black.
That's right.
So we always come with a crowd, whether it's your auntie, uncle, cousins,
That's
whatever.
right.
We got our people with us, our bestie, whatever.
That's right.
That does not sound right. And I kept
right.
saying, why is he by himself?
Right.
Wow.
But
By
he was
yourself
amongst his
after a
friends.
party that you threw.
You threw that party.
After you rented that space.
You
to
already
just
know,
kick everyone out
if
in
it's
New
a
York.
party, especially here in New York, if it's a party, everybody coming back to the crib, everybody gonna turn up, smoke, whatever.
Show up.
Where's the footage? I have yet to see, because most of the time, it's 2020, so all the houses are like heavily surveilled.
I
So-
saw the footage, some of the
They say
footage.
that. They say that.
You know, they're acting like these cameras aren't like much better than what they are.
They say somebody over
Just like the view, just like the view of the Nipsey Hussle thing.
The one video where they dragging a girl by her hair or whatever, and they coming in the house. That's one.
Dragged by her hair in the video.
The stripper, whoever that was supposed to be, supposedly the stripper had.
Why was she being dragged by her hair? Was she dragged out?
Out the house.
For what?
I don't know. She was at the door. She being dragged. She on the ground. That's one video. But then there's another video of somebody coming through the back, through the pool.
Maybe she was a diversion.
That's true. I know.
Y'all think about the big picture. See what I said? The war of attrition. You better lay that thing. You better lay that war of attrition blanket on top of everything. Then you can see where the bumps and lumps are at. You really don't have to like know exactly what's going on. But some things just don't add up.
There's a lot about this story that don't add up. There's too many things that I have questions about because it just it's not making sense. Like you in a car with your friend and he got cash in his hand. Why your friend ain't at the house with you?
You're the same guy that's got that wants your cash who has none. Where did
Nah,
they
but
go?
they say that's his like blood brother. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
But where was he?
Maybe he left. But
So let me tell you what my friend told me, and I didn't believe it. She was like, "Oh yeah, they trying to accuse a friend of setting them up." I was like, "I don't believe that." Then they got a picture of the camera, a close up of the guy that's back at the pool area coming in the door.
yeah.
Yo, it looked just like his friend. I'm not saying that it is his friend, but it looked just like it. Or either it's somebody that looked just like him. Cause the dude, from what I heard, is saying, "No, it's not me. I can't believe y'all would even put that on me," and that may be very well true. You know, I don't know.
That's the
we don't
easiest
know.
way to make a muck up of everything that's already mucked up. Now you put the friends involved in it, it gets worse.
And then, but then when I showed my friend, because they blew up the picture of him at the back door. I was like, "Yo, it looked just like him." I said, even if it ain't him, it is made to look like
You got a twin.
that's you.
So no, there are there no cameras in the house?
Well, I mean, they have surveillance.
I would hate to
someone
believe
else's
that.
property.
I don't believe that because this is Beverly Hills. Trust me, you gotta have something.
You gotta have something.
If they got somebody's house with the ring, you know, whatever, got the helicopter of Kobe going into the mountain, they gotta have cameras in this place.
Of course.
Gotta. There's no way.
But y'all don't think that's like violating his rights or anything?
Whose rights?
Because he's renting the house. Pop Smoke.
No,
was
what
renting the
violated
house.
his rights is when they pulled him out the house and they doing the chest compressions. I think that was violation because that's not something I would want to see. I couldn't even believe they showed that. I don't know if y'all seen that.
I saw it.
They
There's
pulled
a
him out
video
the
of
house for
him.
that?
They pulled him out the house. EMT is like trying to revive him all the way to the
where was
ambulance.
that camera? What was that camera angle from?
Like,
Somewhere on the
it looked
street.
a little far. It looked like he
Yeah.
zoomed in. It looked like the person zoomed in.
Yeah, but
You
my
just know
my
what's
whole,
going on so fast.
you see what I'm saying? Right place, right town.
We
You
talk
got
about
the
that shit
camera.
all the time, man. How you got that angle so good?
Like I'm sitting there and I'm like, is but then they said the guys got away on foot. How? And nobody saw
In
nothing.
California?
Thank you. In Beverly Hills. How you know where you going?
And why weren't the police all over him like they normally would?
Right.
And
Exactly.
he black.
Where's detail?
I don't want to say that, but
Wait, we having a
There
party
should
in
be
the
some
hills
detail
right
there.
now?
There's gotta be somebody there.
It's-
Nobody
it's-
swung
still a
through?
celebrity.
it's so many questions that I'm like, it's like, I mean, I don't want to, you
All
know,
it is
What y'all think
Say
about?
it.
What y'all think about this though?
Suspect.
I'm not downplaying Pop's life or his decision making because I don't know what pages he could have turned from being a 20-year-old man to a 21-year-old man. We can make a big difference in his life. But what do you guys think about Pop Smoke's gang affiliation?
that's true.
Well, I mean, as far as that goes, I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
You can't tie your shoes with Velcro.
Yeah.
Right.
So like at the end of the day, it's kind of a thing where you're gonna have to, like, you know, make some kind of either a decision as far as I'm gonna stay away from this, or I'm going to be this. You know, you can't play. You can't. Somebody told me this one time too, and it's true. You told me this all the time too, bro. You can't play the middle of the gate. Like, you have to be either you're in or you're out. It's kind of like how Wyclef told Dallon, you can either make the song or you can't make the song, bro.
Yeah.
That's right.
And that's that.
I tell my son all the time to get off the middle of the steps.
Yeah.
You either going up, you going down, you
Because
going somewhere.
And forget the fact that, like, you know, it's whatever's going on and it looks bad. What about for you? Because you're wasting your time.
Thank you.
You could be going higher.
This is a business.
Yeah, you could be going higher with whatever decision you make,
Yeah.
whether this side or that side.
You're a business, you're a brand, so you got to be moving differently, thinking differently,
That's
all
right.
that.
And let's be for real, man. Look, gangster music sells records. Okay, gangster music sells records. Sex sells records. Violence sells records. Even ignorance
Death
sells
sells
records.
records.
And death sells records.
Even
The
more.
most.
So like,
Yeah.
it's a lot of it's a lot more spectrums that we need to touch before we really investigate or even assume
Right.
what happened.
Yeah.
But the fact is, and this is the saddest part, I'm gonna just say it because it's true, we lose all our black stars.
I'm trying to
They
young
knocking
black
us off.
men.
They're knocking us off one by one. However they choosing to do it, whatever happens, they're knocking us all off, and they're taking the OGs too.
And
Yeah.
going back to your point, because there was an artist that mentioned this on Instagram. It was like, but you know, if you gang affiliate, where was the rest of the gang?
That's the thing too. But you gotta understand though, when it comes with that too, this is the thing. Forget the fact you're in a gang. This is still a normal human being that has different emotions.
A kid, in
You don't
my
know-
opinion.
You don't.
Child,
But look, he
baby.
has his emotions. But what about the people that could have been in the gang? They probably could be feeling away too. Like, I'm not eating enough, or I'm jealous of it. Just his clout. Or
Yeah.
I'm jealous of his success. I'm with him every day. I feel like I gotta have this.
Look,
You gotta
A lot
watch
of
this
sense
nigga.
of, what they call it?
Yeah.
You got
Self-entitlement?
you got a lot of people like this. I'm the biggest gang member here.
Yeah.
He's just a rapper. He's not the biggest one. He's not the
He's
most
not
gangster
bad.
of all. He's not the most gangster of all of us. He just got money because there's still some people that are gonna. It's a food chain. It's just like any other government organization. Organization means food chain, right? It's organized in a group, in grouping. So it's the same thing. So there's tiers to it. So now certain tiers are never gonna change because no matter what you do, you're still having. Those people are still alive.
Right.
So it's a popularity contest.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very much. Let me chime in. Remember the movie when the guy said, "Hey, get your hand out of my pocket."
Oh man.
I was just thinking that.
All right then.
They about to open that
All right
case
then.
back
All
up.
right
I don't want to go there.
All right
with
then.
that.
It
First
always
of all,
happens like
I
that.
was an extra. In the
It's
movie,
always
so-
close.
Oh man.
It's all
What's
look.
up?
It's always
What's up?
it's always closer and more relevant than what you think.
Yeah.
'Cause then somebody gonna have to get other people who really love you to hate you. But it's never gonna go on. It's what they need from you is the sacrifice, and God already knows it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
at the same time, all those people that were down with you are down with you because you may be the top dog, and then as soon as they gonna say, "Yo, the other top dogs are all gonna they playing dirty now," we
Right.
over here again. Now we was with you because we thought you were gonna be something great. Now as soon as we don't like your greatness or how your greatness is
Right.
treating
You ain't
us,
taking us with you.
then we will take you out immediately because we have so much envy and so much hate. We can't even deal with it. So it's like you mixed up within your own heart, and that's not I can't define it, but I know how it feels to envy something or to envy someone who has more money than you because I went to school with a lot of kids when I
Right.
was young. To feel envious of their situations, even though my situations that I come to find out later on were much better or almost the same. So people just, they have to, like, we in this world, some sacrifice for us to be here, and the spirits are real and the feelings are real because it does something to your body. And if you can't control that, it just gets worse. It becomes like a real monster.
Yeah.
It becomes a real monster, and it's not even you. But just because one of the guys might have seen Pop Smoke doing too good, and Pop Smoke is not really he's not really like, he's not really going crazy and saying, all right, it's like this. So it's like, wow, this guy's really not even a knucklehead with this.
Yeah.
We're gonna hate
Yeah.
him. Now
I don't like him
in my
all
opinion, I don't like him. I don't know because he's supposed to be this big gangster now. Now they're gonna force that out of him while he's doing great. So now you expect me to have something brought up? Yeah, boy, you got brought up. I get whatever. Cause it's now the book means much more than the money now.
Right.
But I got you.
Right.
I got us the money. But the book. But the money, the classification, the stripes. It means so much Cause it's either negative or positive. They're gonna push you any direction. Most likely, as far as human beings go, I don't care if it's gang. I'm just talking about grouping of people and people who are misunderstood and miseducated to what everything means about your actions as far as what you do for yourself. Cause if everybody would have more individualized thinking, they wouldn't have been in the gang in the first place.
Hey, look,
You
Mitch
understand?
got killed uptown, didn't he?
Yeah.
Mitch got killed. Who killed him? Alpo? Alpo killed him fast. Like, Alpo didn't care.
You see how that
They were their
happened?
own clique. And that was just over little things.
Yeah.
That was over little things.
Small time.
You know, and that was just like, you know, like, oh, you got this on you, I'm going to do it now, and I don't care. You know, it doesn't
Jamie
matter.
Foxx talked about that at the NAACP Awards last night. I was watching. He was like, he got up there and he took his award, and he was like, he was saying how talented black people are. He said, but there's always that one person like, yo, my cousin could do that. Or my cousin did that once before. Or before him, it was so-and-so. And it's always something. Why can't we just celebrate who's there getting it that day?
You know what those are? Those are the pessimists.
Yeah.
Pessimist, yeah.
They
You
really
always got to throw
pessimistic.
something in it.
But it doesn't work unless you actually can do it. But I would. This is what I live and thrive for, to destruct those people like that. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna put you on Front Street in front of everybody. I might trick you into doing it, but I'm gonna allow you to show what you made of, cause you're talking about it so good. Life, what they said something about the tongue. Be wise with the words that roll off your tongue.
Be wise with the words that roll off your tongue. Come off your tongue.
Yeah, you know, because the snake is right behind that or something like that. Because I was in
or
church or
something.
something.
Yeah,
I was
I
in
forgot
church a
what
lot
it
too.
is.
Yeah.
So you have to be careful with what you say as far as what universe is coming from. Now, man, you better stop picking them bad things and those bad gestures to say to other people when you could just say, "Oh, that's so excellent," but you chose not to help that person shine more.
Yeah.
You like the moon. You like the eclipse. And they only come around but so much, but they do a lot when they want everybody to see that they blocked the sun and they held the sun back for a little while and they darkened it out in the daytime and all that. But until then, you know, they're nothing. They're not helping or hurting nothing. You know what I mean? So it's like people come around, they want to get in the way of the ray of sunshine, especially when something starts shining good and people start filling up the beach and the cookout is happening.
Yeah.
They don't want. They're watching the mountains. Like, you ever seen The Grinch That Stole Christmas? You seen when the Who?
You mad?
He
Yeah.
got mad. Even the dog was happy. He was like, don't be happy.
Yeah.
Don't go down there and be getting them gifts.
Yeah.
Don't go down there and be happy with those people being happy making that fire.
He like, run them gifts.
You better get your ass back up here and suffer with us. I'm up here and I'm rich too, but I'm still mad that they having a good time. I don't even know why I'm mad.
I know why I'm mad.
I'm just mad at the music.
Yeah, you was mad to be mad.
It's like the music. I can't take the music. Them people, like, but I can't say them people, you know, I gotta be politically correct, but I came from it. I came from it it's in my heart to say certain things and it's in my heart to shield certain things or mislead certain things, but I'm gonna get back to it soon. Then it'll just be the closer, but you gotta watch how you speak, because people always want to hate when it sounds good. They ain't gonna talk that you like, mother, hey, that. Nah, go ahead. Ads for that. As soon as you get down to the nitty gritty, now they're gonna say, hey, why don't you come let us buy your show? So you say this.
Yeah.
Now say that.
Yeah.
No, don't say that. Can't say that. Nah. Can't relinquish all our duties to you guys. That's why we out here with our own voice. Everybody's voice is as powerful as they want it to be. Especially if you get all that power together. And it becomes more powerful when great minds think alike. It's like it's super Voltron. Like, we all pieces of something because we all relative to each other.
Yeah.
Because we all are interchangeable. We can have kids with each other. We can give each other blood. It's only 3 different type of blood types, right? But how come everybody can have that and everybody's still looking for something different, like something new coming in here, something like some new yellow broccoli coming in here? I talk about this every day. Or the green oranges. Where are they? They're not coming in. People just using their imagination for the wrong reason. The dirt is feeding us, and the sun and all that is protecting us, and the atmosphere is protecting us, and the water is helping everything move, right? and it's in its own system with or without us, right? And people need to start there sometime, I feel, to understand how you can treat other people as far as you feeling like you're not held back or trapped just by some type of system of society when it's already nothing you can do about it.
That's right.
Once you leave here, you're gone, and the next people will eat from the dirt, eat the strawberries and shit that you done missed, that you done talking about all this other nonsense that's getting you nowhere. But you need to eat that good food in the water. Yeah, in the water, that's food that you can taste, that tastes delicious to you for some reason when you can't be there. So how can you understand how that tastes? I don't understand. And how is it in your body? You know, the same thing that's in everything is in everything, and it's just broken down into pieces. But yeah, that's what I like talking about. Sometimes people tell me I get carried away off subject, right? But I like to dig. It's just not enough time. But in my mind, I understand like the most, like to get back to being naturalistic is to start understanding and remembering how to be a kid in an adult's body.
Absolutely. That's right. Very true.
All right. So we're going to take a break with that. Let me ask you something. Do you have M-Song? Yeah, the God.
Not on this one.
All right. Because I was going to say that would be a good song to follow the conversation about Pop Smoke. Yeah, but you didn't hear, is that you?
Kids right now. I ain't doing that. Kids right now.
No matter who you the toughest gangster, you can kick with yo. That's what you doing.
It's for anybody tryna bring war to me. Tell them to get off of me. By my dolly how I'm supposed to be. Cause nobody ever. This for anybody tryna bring war to me. Tell them to get off of me. By my dolly how I'm supposed to be. Cause nobody ever fought for me. This for anybody tryna bring war to me. I'm prepared for the casualties. No, I don't know why you calling me. So they better get up off of me. This for anybody praying on my downfall. Cause they wanna see me lose. Cause they wanna see me snooze. Front page paper or the news. Crackers wanna see me on the news. My ex wanna see me with the head. So-called bros hate the way I live. I never did understand all this fake-ish. I used to try to escape-ish. Now when I see a clown, I rise up like Pennywise and embrace it. Look in my eyes, I ain't blinking. Willis, what you talking, what you thinking? I see you watching my formula, crusty crab in the barrel, you plankton. What do you see in my eyes? You think I'm a fraud or a hoe in disguise? You think when I said that I did it, I lied? When you heard me rap, you said it wasn't mine? Just cause you bad, wow, challenge story like don't mean you could challenge mine. Give me my respect, I had to grind. It go sound like this, so my old friends jump shit. Then my new ones came aboard. Then my ex tried to jump shit, but before she did, I threw her overboard. It's a cycle that made me psycho. When you go to war, people that was supposed to be your light post, well, I'm draws with it. This for anybody tryna bring war to me. Tell them to get off of me. By my dolly how I'm supposed to be. Cause nobody ever fought for me. This for anybody tryna bring war to me. I'm prepared for the casualties. No, I don't know why you calling me. So they better get up off of me. Yeah.
All my real ones, keep your head up. All the fake ass people, get your bread up. All my day ones, tell them bless up. See the haters getting salty when you come up. Never trust no op, that's a setup. Act cool, just trying to get you wet up. Break rules, make moves for the pleasure. Drop jewels for the few that we treasure. All my real ones, keep your head up. All the fake ass people, get your bread up. All my day ones, tell them bless up. See the haters getting salty when you come up. Never trust no op, that's a setup. Act cool, just trying to get you wet up. Break rules, make moves for the pleasure. Drop jewels for the few that we treasure. Shout out my day ones that been here forever. Used to ride on the train making plots together. See my old chick bitter, she don't want me better. But I've been on my way up way before I met her. Never forget her. I'm on the new things. Booked a flight to London to chill with my new thing. Hundreds falling out of my pocket, that's loose change. Real nigga shit, hashtag the campaign. Haters going hate off rip, focus on gossiping. Niggas who I run with, focus on profiting. Lame chasing clout and fame, forever popping shit. I'm just trying to live my life, they want the opposite. No fuck boys in my area. Please escort all frauds out the area. VIP with my niggas that ride. We in the building even when we outside. We're my real ones. Keep your head up. All the fake ass people get your bread up. All my day ones, tell them bless up. See the haters getting salty when you come up. Never trust no op, that's a setup. Act cool, just trying to get you wet up. Break rules, make moves for the pleasure. Drop jewels for the few that we treasure. All my real ones, keep your head up. All the fake ass people get your bread up. All my day ones, tell them bless up. See the haters getting salty when you come up. Never trust no op, that's a setup. Act cool, just trying to get you wet up. Break rules, make moves for the pleasure. Drop jewels for the few that we treasure. Said I won't be nothing, all of a sudden you a day one. I can never get buddy with fake ones. Put their ass on blast when the day come. Say you got bangers, shut up, we just made one. I've been the illest high schooler in the rap game, and I switched lanes, better snatch that R&B fame. Any rapper tryna diss me, they gon' get maimed. Any rapper come from my brother, then it's the same thing. I'm a real one, I'ma keep my head up. Young Rican King, and I got my look red. Flames in the game, getting jealous, saying I got overzealous. By your head, shut up and cry me a river. Cry for me, I'ma rep my hometown and my birthplace. You too late, the race is over, I'm in first place. Eating like my plate, still hungry, eating rappers acting bummy. You be switching position, playing it funny. All my real ones, keep your head up. All the fake ass people get your bread up. All my day ones, tell them bless up. See the haters getting salty when you come up. Never trust no op, that's a setup. Act cool, just trying to get you wet up. Break rules, make moves for the pleasure. Drop jewels for the few that we treasure. All my real ones, keep your head up. All the fake ass people get your bread up. All my day ones, tell them bless up. See the haters getting salty when you come up. Never trust no op, that's a setup. Act cool, just trying to get you wet up. Break rules, make moves for the pleasure. Drop jewels for the few that we treasure.
Yes. We gon' go with this, or we gon' go with that. We gon' go with this, or we gon' go with that. We gon' go with this, or we gon' go with that. Cause this is hip hop, so we gon' bring it back. Now everybody hold up, wait a minute, let me slow it down. Hottest motherfucker, whether in or out of town. Uptown, boogie down, we don't play around. Take them right through Jersey, then we bring them down south. I be that shy fly guy from the NY. When the women see me, I put hearts in their eyes. Novocaine, all over your brain. One shot to the dome, make a nigga go insane. Cushion OJ, blow harder than cocaine. Extremely flammable, hotter than propane. If you have no pain, then you will have no gain of joy. That's why these niggas will always say K-Von this and K-Von that. His music ain't worth shit and his lyrics is whack. But yo, tell that to the bitches who always riding my dick. One look in their eyes and I say it like this. I'll be like, I'ma take you down, make you fall in love, hold it above. You know that's a fact. I could give you passion, I could give you pain, I could give you pleasure, no heart attack. We gon' go with this, or we gon' go with that. We gon' go with this, or we gon' go with that. We gon' go with this, or we gon' go with that. Cause this is hip hop, so we gon' bring it back. Now everybody hold up, wait a minute, let me slow it down. Hottest motherfucker, whether in or out of town. Uptown, boogie down, we don't play around. Take them right through Jersey, then we bring them down south. Okay, engine number 9 on the New York Transit line. If I'm off track, pick it up and rewind. I mean engine number 2, or engine number 4, or engine number 6, cause they know I'm from the Bronx. Uptown, baby, now get your hands up higher. Jersey, where you at? Right next Rocks of the Empire, Queen City, throwing Grammy but never gritty. On my light feed shit, setting light to the fire. Bonita Apple Bomb, you gotta put me on. The way you rockin' my world is really turning me on. Backstroke, sweat soak till the crack of dawn. Cause when it comes to loving, girl, I won't do you wrong. Because I'ma take you down, make you fall in love, all of the above. You know that's a fact. I can give you passion, I can give you pain, I can give you pleasure. No heart attack, come on. Yeah. Tell me what it is, tell me what you see. It's hard to move on when you blame everything on me. It's hard to be strong when mentally they made you weak. It's hard to be loyal to a person that always cheat. Surely you know he playing games like he'll never lose. I ain't that motherfucker who be forcing hell on you. Corella DeVille, you gave me the chills. Even with your chinchilla on, your heart really heal. Cause all the drama they cause and the bullshit they fed to you. Instead of cherishing, they put severe damage on you. All the lies and the bitches on the side. One shot, one kill, Cupid, Glock in the 9. I know I ain't the same, I'm not a perfect guy. But your ex or some demons calling devil in disguise. So you could walk away, you ain't gotta pay no mind. But no matter what you say, ma, you always gonna be mine. Yeah.
You can see how. We're back.
We back.
With the Kim Dynasty Show, WEMS Radio. We here with Juice Cannon. We here with Ace, Furry Ace.
Yeah.
One. All right, so we're going to get into the interview part. I'm switching it up a little bit only because, you know, we were so passionate about our last couple of topics, you know, between the fight and Pop Smoke. Okay, so I'm going to start with you, Juice.
What's up? What's up? I'm here.
Where you from?
Brooklyn. Flatbush.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, like specifically too, like Church Ave 2 First. Like,
Okay.
That's my block. Like, now I live on Lower East Side though, but I'm always in Brooklyn. Like I'm here right now, so it never feels like I left.
So what you got going on? I see Trish.
Yeah, I got this song named Trisha out right now, and it's doing real good. Like as far as like, I was just telling you off air, like I got 1,000 Shazams on there. Y'all know what Shazam is? Yeah. So it's basically like. Yeah, people like wanting to know who is this. Yeah. And as far as like the streams is going, like YouTube right now it's like about to hit 3,000.
Oh, okay.
And as far as like Apple Music and Spotify, that's like another 3,000. So you know the record is picking up.
Okay,
Yeah.
I know that's right. Now, the record is produced by.
I want to say 808 Mellow.
Okay, because that's the same person that did Smooth L and.
Right. But the funny part is, I didn't know. Like, so someone told me that Smooth L had it since out the summer. And I recorded it.
Really, that long?
Yeah, since the summer. So that's the same thing I said. I'm like, damn, summertime? And I didn't hear about it, you know?
Wait, I know Pop.
Pop just put it out in December. Yeah, the Gotti song.
Really?
Yeah, he put it out in December.
Okay.
So, it's funny because I was sitting on the record for 6 months.
Oh, wow.
So when I saw Pop Smoke's version, I was like, shit, I gotta put this out now. And I don't want people to think like I'm riding a wave or nothing. It's just that I don't want to be seen as the freestyle. But inevitably, that's what it is. People just see my song as the freestyle. In reality, I had it for 6 months.
Okay. Okay. Any shows coming up?
Nah, but it's been crazy. Like I did a show from like December all the way till now. I just had a show at Major Stage.
Okay.
And I did that one Valentine's Day weekend. And then before that, like New Year's, like around Christmas, New Year's, I did like 3-4 shows. So yeah, I mean, it'll come to me. Like I'm at that point now where I always just get opportunities.
Right. Okay. So where can they find you? What's your Instagram handle?
Juice Cannon TM is my Instagram, and then Juice Cannon for everything else as far as like Facebook, Twitter, whatever you got. I'm on there. Just put Juice Cannon.
Okay. Yeah. So now, what about your influences?
Oh, okay. So like, who do I? My music. It's funny. Like I have different times. Like sometimes I'll do eras, and then sometimes I'll just go off the head.
I like going by era.
Yeah. So you want to do eras?
Go ahead.
Okay. So
who you got?
For the 80s is MC Light.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like I feel like if I was in that age bracket, then I like that's who I would.
Lyrically
yeah, like
big time.
So, oh yeah, MC Light for the 80s. Pac definitely for the 90s. Early 2000s, 50 Cent.
Okay. So far, so good.
Late 2000s. It's I'm gonna say The Game.
Really?
Yeah, The Game. Yeah, The Game definitely. And as far as last but not least, me.
That's what's up.
So yeah.
Okay, so far so good. I like that. What about you, Ace? Now Ace been up here for a Prophet show. He did the spot. And he was freestyling.
I was not up
and
here.
I'm just like, wait a minute. He gotta come on my show.
That's right.
So now where you from?
I'm from planet. You guys ever heard of a planet called Namek? From Dragon Ball Z? I'm from planet Namek. You heard? Nah, but in real life though, I'm from Brooklyn, Williamsburg, right down the block from where we are now.
Yeah.
You know, it's Cooper Projects, North Brooklyn.
Okay.
Top of the line. But I've been raised throughout the whole entire borough, almost like Coney Island family, Cobble Hill family, Brownsville family, Third Ave over there where the Barclays is at family. You know, I have one enormous family. Like my family is like one of the biggest families in the city, maybe.
Wow.
No joke. You know what I mean? And it's like we're everywhere, and there's a lot of church involved.
Oh wow.
A lot of shutting up involved,
Oh.
and a lot of you gotta listen to the elders.
Yeah.
And no matter what they say, this is what is happening.
Are you a PK? Preacher's kid?
No, I'm not a preacher's kid, but I might as well be one because I sung in the choir, and like my mom and my uncle's a preacher, and so from then like you just had to fall in line.
Oh, okay.
And I was about when I got back into the church, I was about 12. And because my coming up as a youth, it was rough. I grew up in the crack era with missing no asterisk or nothing. So I seen it.
The good and the bad.
I seen the good and the bad. And I seen my mom and my dad flip it and fight for something and change their shit back.
I know that's right.
So
that's a beautiful
from
thing.
seeing and not just them, like my cousins and a lot of people that were older, I was like in the mix of that shit.
Yeah.
So I seen what can be done. I seen like the impossible happening with people. Like my mom's not here now. She passed away in 2009.
Okay.
But she still like came out of that shit, and you know what I mean. She showed us. It's like we're a big family. That's why I came up with like an organization called Family Over Everything. The over is OVA. So if you see any other ones, that's any other thing. We created that when I was 17. I'm 38 now, so that was 21 years ago before anyone was ever
38.
talking about FOE and all this thing. We created it. I don't care what gang you was in, if you was Latin, because my family's like Dominican, Puerto Rican, Spanish, Panamanian, all that stuff mixed together. So, you know what I mean? If people speak Spanish, I know what they're saying. They're like, what do you mean? Yeah, I know what you're saying. That's my family. So I know a lot of definitions that people put up there about who's who, I cannot believe. Because I know firsthand what it really is and who's really who. So I get to see it automatically like, yeah, that's my cousin Jeff right there. So it's the same thing as me. His aunt is my aunt. I mean, his mom is my aunt. So that's my mother's sister. And it's the same thing. Like it just goes down in gradients to what the outcome of the child may be. But they all look exactly like the people that came from them, which is all our family. So you can't say this is not his cousin. It's the same thing. But the languages and all that. So we just help each other with that, and then that's how it goes anyway. Okay. But yeah.
So what you got going on? Any shows? Anything?
Well, look, let me tell y'all real honestly, right? I am just in the studio recording. I need help with booking shows. I don't need any training for shows though. Like
we've seen what you can do up here.
You know, I'm ready for action. I'm just gathering all my strength, and all my best work that I never got to do before because I was playing myself, listening to people too much. And I was playing myself, not doing what I wanted to do, even if it was like some type of dreamland or dream world I wanted to get into, because I was just stopping myself from getting into it. But now, slowly but surely I'm back into it, and I started New Year's, and that's been 3 months now, and I've recorded maybe 24 songs.
Wow.
Good songs too, like that I want to do. So it can't go wrong if I'm doing my own songs. And I'm trying to do shows. You guys heard of City Life, right? And Debonair. Shout out to Debonair.
Yeah.
Debonair's been helping me out a lot. He's been bringing me around the City Life things.
Was you there on Friday?
No, this
was
Friday.
That Black Thorn?
No, I wasn't at Black Thorn.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to Black Thorn as well. It's like I need a show, but I need a big show. Like I'll do small shows too, just to get the buzz out there, because I love music anyway. But I don't want to sound greedy or anything, but I'm 38 years old and I'm trying to find like contracts so I can actually get paid something called a US dollar for putting out stuff. And for a long time, people have liked my stuff. Like my one of my close friends, Joel Ortiz from Slaughterhouse. I grew up with him too, in Cooper Projects. Shout out to Joel Ortiz. G to K, the Code D's, Rockefeller. Like I grew up around that. I was like damn near there. Memphis Bleak and all those guys. Like I know those guys. So I came up in that. And I always been holding my own since I was young. They always like, who's this guy? But I just played basketball. But if it was time to like rap, like I could either make it like comical, or just make it like what I said before, crushing those guys that like to eclipse the sun. That. So I'm like, oh man, this guy ain't acting. No, he acting like that. Watch out, man. I got something for him. I'll do it indirectly too, so I won't have to really like hurt anyone's feelings. But I will do it though, but just because that's how I was raised. Like don't just be picking on people and making people feel bad for nothing. And that's not the way we're supposed to go. You can't be dimming people's sunshine. Like even if it's family first, then you gotta help somebody out. It's all about helping people out and having each other's back. Like for real, not just when other people are around and situations change. Right. It stays the same. This is like solidarity, right? Something like that. Yeah. So, you know what I mean.
So being that you grew up with those guys, I guess those are the ones who influenced you, or what are your influences?
Oh,
or who are your influences?
I have immense influences. First influences, my grandmother.
I know that's right.
She put me on to all the jazz and the
really
Caramello West and all that, and Frankie Lyman, Celia Cruz, because my grandma, like I said, she was like Indian, she was like Panamanian, Dominican, all that shit. So she was listening to Spanish music in the house, regular jazz.
She lived in that era where it was all pop.
She wasn't playing no games. My grandmother would tell me, you cannot go outside without a collar on your neck. You cannot go outside without the right type of shorts with the cuff on it. It's like, you cannot go outside with your socks wrong. You have to, if your shoes are dirty, you gotta wipe them off in order before you go outside. Every time, brush your hair every time. Now my grandmoms came and saved our lives when my moms was and my pops was going through a lot of shit. So big up to grandma, Cora Spears. You know what I mean? Big up to her and all other people all other spirits. Us? No, she's not here. Not. There's so many people not here with us, and that's another reason why I fight hard. Last year, I lost my little brother by May 19th. He was 35. He had a heart attack playing basketball, doing the thing that he loves. You know what I mean? So that really hurt me a lot, and then let me know that time is not on our side, but it's on our side at the same time. But when you have the feeling, the best feeling is to captivate yourself with that good feeling, because nobody else could do that for you like you could do that for yourself. So keep yourself captivated in your own juice and your own sauce, because that's the only way it's really gonna work out like that for you, because you're gonna have people trying to get in your way, like the sun eclipses, and they're gonna just try to be there for 1 month, one Saturday out of every month to fuck your shit up.
So
they'll find you too.
So who are some of your other influences other than grandma?
Well, in music, hip hop, I'm gonna start with the greatest, Michael Jackson.
Oh wow!
Of course, how can I not know how this man, like this guy, is breaking all the rules and breaking everything? And once I learned from the music from before him, I learned like how I don't know how it came to me because I didn't miss any points of music since from 1981, which I was born. Because I thought I was Michael Jackson for a little while, like. You know what I mean? When I was coming up, I was just like spinning, wilding, had the jacket, had the car.
You had the glove. You had the glove.
No, I didn't have the glove. I just had the Thriller jacket with the little red little pinstripes. You know what I mean?
It's crazy.
I mean, had his face on the back. I used to be like, yo, Michael Jackson is the man. How could he come? Then I was like, he was there before I was born, right? So then like tapes and stuff was coming out. I'm like, is that the same guy? Who else has a better story with Jesus Christ? Because you can't know he was that young if he just came out. Then all the other people before us knew this guy was the guy, right? But I came when I was born in '81. He was already out there and a different guy. Then he changed to a whole different guy, and it was still the man. So you know, that's one that's one of my influences. Who else do I love like that? Barry White.
Wow. So you got like an old soul. You got like an old soul.
What? It continues to go into everything because I don't want to miss nothing. Like Whitney Houston, Bam. Because I got older brothers and sisters. Rest in peace to my older brother Snoop. Rest in peace to my older brother Unique, who just passed away yesterday.
Oh wow! Rest in peace.
My brother Albert Lee Harris. I don't remember anything too much. I know I love my brother. I don't want to get the date wrong, but that's my brother and I love him. He taught me too much. He was this hell of an artist, hell of a guy, hell of a dad, hell of a gymnast, hell of a weightlifter, hell of a guy.
You got a big family.
Big family.
Oh my.
Big family. I can't get into all of it, all the RIPs and all that, but that's where I draw my power from. And you know, I got multiple influences, especially from the R&B Babyface, Bell Biv DeVoe, Boys II Men, 112, Stylistics, all of that. If it sounds good, I like it. And I'm listening to it. And it has a meaning. And you know, the Temptations, like and it goes from movies sometimes too, like black movies, like the people who were making the movies with the black car, like Last Dragon. Even some of the other movies, like Top Gun, The Color Purple. I was learning from those to follow those people because it felt like for some reason that they were on all of our side. Then this is people that are on my side speaking directly to me and through me, through the movies and the music and you know, just the culture, the colors. It was more friendly colors. It was more appealing to me, which from a life which I came into, but I wasn't already here. So I want to know we all come into the life that's already set for us, and we have to figure out, like what matches for us. And it's most likely the same thing. All our colors match and stuff like that. But I'm heavily influenced by record labels. So let me do that so I can get it over quicker, right? Death Row. Very influential.
Really?
Suave House. Very influential.
They were awesome.
No Limit.
Awesome.
Wow.
Influential. Who else? Def Jam South with Luda and all of them guys down there. Scarface.
And all of them.
Before that, Ghetto Boys, Goody Mob, ATL, Outkast, Atlanta. I'm really like listening to all of these guys and really like amazed at all their artwork, and I never was like judgmental on anybody's artwork. As long as it's good, that means if I can't do it, then I have to look up to it. So I'm just not gonna say I can do this that easily. This is not easy, or at least I would try when no one else is around. I would still try to match up with everybody if I heard that song, because they were having it in waves too. So they're only one person. I mean, there's multitudes of people. And like me and my guys, we're only like we're single persons, and they're having groups. So as the wave is getting fed to us, it's way more of an enormous wave than what those individual groups are getting. So I'm getting a wave from DJ Clue, The Lox, DMX, Noriega, Outkast, ATL, California, UK, all different type of music. Beatles, John Lennon. Michael Jackson. I like when the music is like moving along. What's that song that Michael Jackson did with Paul McCartney? He was
Which
in the
one?
back of the cart and all that.
Ebony and Ivory, not that one.
Ebony. It's the other one that's more hot up tempo. He was in the back of the car with him.
Yeah, the back of the truck, the pickup truck.
Yeah, back of the pickup truck. It's a real snap.
He had the suspenders on with the and they
that was a spin-off from the Wizard of Oz.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's how I link everything, because I know it's linked, because the same people are doing it. It's not nobody else, like Dick Wolf and all the motherfuckers all
Mike
getting
posting
busy,
on
man. Mike posting on them.
Yeah.
They ain't let nobody else get busy.
Quincy did everything.
Quincy
did everything.
Yeah.
You know, and plus I have sisters. So
look, you watch Roots, you watch The Wizard of Oz, you watch all the movies, and then you hear Bad, not Bad, Off the Wall.
Off the Wall.
It's all the same music. It's like it sounds just like something Pharrell would do, because all his music sound alike.
Exactly.
So you know who did it.
That's right.
So wait a minute. So how can people find you? Where can they find you?
They can find me at FuriAce1 on Instagram.
Give me the plug. Mm-hmm.
At FuriAce1, and you can find me on Facebook at Ace Fury 1.
Mm-hmm.
And if you guys ever want to do anything with me, you can email me at acefury1 at AOL.com. I still got an AOL.
I'm about to say you
thing.
still got AOL.
They gotta send me some money soon.
I'm trying.
20-year anniversary. They better stop playing. I've been a loyal customer of AOL. That's right. You know what I mean?
They got the remake of
and,
remix.
If anyone would like to reach out to me, you know, I write songs, I write hooks, I give consultation on whatever styles you want critiqued. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And formatting of songs, different formats. You know, I'm very musically inclined when it comes to writing. So if you need help with writing, then I can help you with just, you know, sitting there and talking to you. You know what I mean? You can find me at all the same places. But I wouldn't sell your dream, and I wouldn't sell any of my people short. So, you know, if you hit me up, I will be responding to you, and I will be trying to help you with all I got. You know what I mean? We can make fire music, any type of beat, any type of music, and I have a few producers. Shout out to Willie J Precise. Shout out to 7320 Goon Regime. Shout out to my cousin VSOP City and the family, Russ Dickulus and the family, Killer Tom, Stacks the Reblay, Party Artie Harrison. So many different people. If there's anybody I missed, Cheddar Chiz, Kaiser Cash, Mean 16. I love all y'all. Y'all the family. And yeah, there's a lot of artists surrounding me too. By the way, and they're really on they're on Hot 97 right now. One of my blood cousins, and you know, everybody's doing good, doing what they got to do.
So you want me to go into Venus versus Mars and then come back and do a break?
Nah, go ahead, do the break.
All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to get into some music. We're going to start off with Juice Cannons.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You want to announce the song?
Yeah, this is my new single, Trisha, featuring Billy B. Streaming on all platforms. It's going crazy right now. So yeah, just check it out.
And then following behind that, we going to have, we got a couple of songs by you. So
yeah,
just
we got a couple of songs. Just tune in.
Yeah, we going to follow up with that. So, okay.
That's right.
All right, here we go.
Axel.
Trap House Vibe.
This is a mellow beat.
Hey, okay, Trisha. Kiki, don't love a nigga no more. You know I need ya. Foreign things wanna pop ass all on me for a visa. Married to the game, but she ain't faithful like Aisha. Hey, okay, Trisha. Kiki, don't love a nigga no more. You know I need ya. Foreign things wanna pop ass all on me for a visa. Married to the game, but she ain't faithful like Aisha. Tell her stay positive unless it's HIV. Ain't no clubs around this bitch, so don't act VIP. Satin sheets, do-rag silky when she lays with me. But till Big Belly returns, of course the wave gotta stay with me. Group chats, got pics like this your man sis. Eve's cool, Jen's cool, mind your business, bitch. Mr. Facebook, man, there's something wrong with my line. When I look at my ex-girl page, I'm blocked every fucking time. Hey, okay, Trisha. Kiki, don't love a nigga no more, you know I need ya. Foreign things wanna pop ass all on me for a visa. Married to the gang, but she ain't faithful like Aisha. Ayy, okay Trisha. Kiki, don't love a nigga no more, you know I need ya. Foreign things wanna pop ass all on me for a visa. Married to the gang, but she ain't faithful like Aisha. Ayy, okay Trisha. Ayy, okay Trisha.
It's Billy.
Hey.
Billy. Oh, ayy, wait, hold up. Good gas, roll up. Do say with the coca. Nigga say he wanna meet me. If he greet me, gotta eat me. I'm perp 10 and his sweet tea. Guarantee the shit could get treachy. Bobbin', he eat it up without stopping. I got the mission accomplished. Saw him a dream and he copped it. Breachy, dumping the checks in the TD. He got the pages to see me. I can't be giving out freebies. Ayy, okay thotties. Bitches mad cause they not me. You bitches need a new hobby. Foreign whips what I'm driving. Ice hit like a high beam. Pig juice in his tree shop and we scurried off at a high speed.
Ayy, okay Trisha. Kiki, don't love a nigga no more, you know I need ya. Foreign things wanna pop ass all on me for a visa. Married to the gang, but she ain't faithful like Aisha. Ayy, okay Trisha. Kiki, don't love a nigga no more, you know I need ya. Foreign things wanna pop ass all on me for a visa. Married to the gang, but she ain't faithful like Aisha. Ayy.
And then we're going to get into your stuff.
No problem.
Oh, we're back. With more of the Kim Dynasty Show.
Kim.
So we got Furry Ace in the building. We got Juice Cannon in the building. We about to get into Venus versus Mars. Y'all ain't even ready.
Whoa. What's going on?
Whoa. All right, so Valentine's Day just passed. So first, let me just ask around the room: did anybody buy anybody anything?
Hell no.
Yeah, I actually forgot.
What? Wait a minute, that's a violation.
Yeah, but me and her have been rocking for a while now, so. And
What's a while?
A while is through 4 years.
Okay. So yeah, pretty much, it's a done deal. Y'all together.
Yeah.
Ace.
Well, look, man.
What happened
was, my relationship has been on the rocks and on the fritz.
Okay.
At the same time, with the hairspray all in my eyes and all that, I don't see nothing good. I don't see nothing going on. But look, I mean, I gave love for Valentine's Day. I gave myself for Valentine's Day. And nobody ain't want nothing because they already got everything. So now what better gift can I give?
Oh, you know you can't come with that.
To leave them alone. But I didn't get anybody anything for Valentine's Day. This Valentine's Day, I spent alone. You know why? Because it was too much turmoil and too much everything. Because I didn't want to drama. I've been through it. I've been through a lot of things. Like I like just like I said before. What I said, the war of attrition, be the best no matter what. But I ain't gonna let that one day ruin my best life, which is I can look back into it. That's part of it. Sometimes things are more positive than for me to say, all right, let me just look for another thing on Valentine's Day again, or let me just, let me just try something different for Valentine's Day. Or let me just play Valentine's Day like other people play other things and get away with it. So, it's Valentine's Day. I was on Valentine's Days every day.
But your brother bought something, right?
Yeah, I bought something, but I didn't buy anything for a woman because I don't have a significant other in my relationship. Well, Rock's true, it's terrible.
What is going on?
But I did wind up buying my son some chocolate.
Oh, see, there you go.
I have to do something to let them know that they're loved and appreciated too, because they work hard every day and they have like
go to school, try to get this stuff together. Yeah.
They go to school and they drive their mothers crazy. I love y'all.
Yeah. You ain't never lied. Look, they ain't never lied.
Drive their ass crazy.
Eat these chocolates and bounce all over the house and go cause more chaos and then come back to me and report.
So now, when I was going to Howard University, I had heard something, and I don't know if it's true. And guys would say, "Don't buy any gifts." I'm like, "Well, why wouldn't you buy your girl a gift? Everybody want to buy their girl a gift. You want to keep her happy. You know what I'm saying?" And it was like the guys that buy gifts ain't getting none.
That's not true.
That's not
But
true.
the guys that don't buy the gifts stay getting mad.
That's a
You know why?
That's
Those are the guys anyway.
That?
No, those are the guys.
Yeah, they're the guys, but you know what that's called?
They don't have to participate.
That's a stereotypical, like, hypocritical situation.
Okay.
Because who are you to say that person ain't and is?
That's right.
It's 50-50. I've heard both sides.
No, all of it's true, bro. All of it's true.
Yeah,
look,
50-50.
Hey, look, I'm the dude, too, that don't buy nothing.
Hello?
That's right.
So, like, at the end of the day, I know already, like, what side is what. But you also got to understand, these people different. Everybody, every day is different.
So wait.
Every day is different. That one moment, it could just be that moment for that person.
So now.
Oh, I just happened to get some today.
Yeah. So wait, Valentine's Day just happens to be my New Year's or my New Year's Day or whatever the case may be. I start my New Year's on Valentine's Day. It just happens to be my mother's birthday. So on the 13th, I think I went out and I went to go, I think I went to pick up something from Dollar Tree. Couldn't even get in the parking lot.
Right.
Then I said, okay, well, let me go to Walgreens because I'm going to cut all this out. Maybe I need to spend a couple extra dollars for what I want. I can't get it from, Dollar Tree right now. Let me go over to Walgreens. Walgreens had a line all the way to the back. So now I'm like, this is a racket.
Word.
Like, is it about the love? Is it about the relationship? Or is it about what you can buy?
What you make out of it, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess it's just there for you to make something out of it.
And if you don't buy nothing, does that make you a bum? Like, are you able to come home? Or
Don't come home without nothing, boy.
I'm sorry. Hold on, wait. Let me say this too. I don't mean to be disrespectful. I love women. Some of y'all don't deserve shit. At the end of the day, a lot of y'all treat people like shit. I'm not saying I'm treated like shit.
That's very valid.
And I'm sorry.
No, that's very valid.
I'm always saying it because there's two sides of the world. It's good and evil. There's a lot of things that happen.
But if you don't bring nothing home.
Hey, look, if you're an asshole,
you
you don't bring nothing home,
don't
and your
come
shit
home.
good, you're an idiot.
Don't come home.
You should have did that just off GP, you fool. Like,
But
that's
when-
off the, that's off of,
Look,
that's off the wake
Can I
up
say
on that
something?
day. Like, you know
But
what?
when-
It's whatever.
when will the
Yeah,
lady
do something nice.
understand that she don't need shit with Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
They'll tell you
See,
that,
that's-
but no,
That's a nice
game.
one.
See, no,
That's
you're getting
game.
fooled.
No, that's.
Yeah, because they will. They will.
When
But
would she
don't
understand
fall
that
for
she
that.
doesn't need anything for
I don't
this?
need nothing.
For this
It's supposed to be
candy
something
world.
But
Candy.
it's just like Christmas. It's all a hype. It's all. I mean, I hate to say that, but if you would have saw, I'm like Dollar Tree, I can't even get on the line. Like all the lines was filled up. Dollar Tree don't keep no cashiers, full time. So it was a madhouse. So I'm wondering, is it just a hype? Is it just the fact that you're made to feel obligated to do something?
Yep, that's right. That's a fact.
Yeah, but
Let me tell you something. If I gave you 4 times the value of your gift in money, would that make you more happier than getting chocolates that you're gonna eat up and not be able to do shit with?
That is true.
Right?
That's true.
But that's what that count. That's any holiday money. It's any holiday. So look, fella, you wanna make a girl happy on Valentine's Day? Put some money in the hearts where the candies is at. But leave one candy in there, because if there's no candy in there, she gonna throw all the money out the window.
I know a girl that said, the girl I work with, she said her boyfriend bought the chocolate box, but when you open it, it had chicken nuggets in it. 'Cause she likes chicken nuggets.
Oh, he did it to her.
No, but that's what she liked. She was like, yo, I would have never. No, she was like, I would have never thought he would have even came up with something like that.
Like,
She
loves
things
chicken
down
nuggets.
and
oh,
gave
nah,
everything.
so he
He
put the
got
thought.
something that night.
Thank
No.
you.
He put the thought.
Because he
That's
really
what I was
loves her.
trying to
He
That's
say.
really
what
loves her. They love
Okay,
each
so
other.
look, appreciation is undervalued these days. So like when you do something, that's not true. Is when you do something that's like monumental for somebody, or like, oh my God, you remember this? You did this for me. Takes you beyond eons as far as like buying a Rolls Royce.
Okay, so I got a story about appreciation, but I want to say this. Do you ever consider the females and how much pressure it is for us? And how... Look, Juice is like, what?
So look,
I'm
Wait,
not.
where you going with this?
Finish. I'm sorry.
Like,
My face.
do you Well, not for me in particular, but for some of us, like if we see Susie and Mary getting flowers and chocolate at the job, and we ain't got nothing. All we got was a text, Happy Valentine's Day. We ain't getting no flowers. We ain't getting no candy. Then we come home. You ain't got no flowers, no candy, no balloons, not even Dollar Tree balloons. But Keisha got the balloons. She going out to dinner. She going to the movies and all this. And she got a babysitter. You know what I'm saying? She got all that together. And I'm sitting at home looking at your dumb ass like, what about me?
What's going on here?
Yeah.
And social media makes that worse, honestly.
Thank you. Do you understand the pressure that we get put on?
I understand. Y'all gotta understand the pressure. Y'all can't walk through it too. Y'all better stop playing that shit. Stop it. Cut it out. Y'all know how to. If y'all gonna talk to us about something serious, when y'all could just, it could be any time. Y'all could be like, I'm being serious this time. All right, then be serious with your damn self.
Oh, wait a minute. That's why you in trouble now. That's why you in trouble.
I be in trouble, but I don't be lacking women in my life.
But then now, it gets
I'm in trouble.
But it's overlooked.
Yeah, like you said, oh, you're at the job and then Jimmy goes and gets his girl this and XYZ, right?
Yeah.
But what if your guy can just get you this? And he tried. So now it's like it's a competition.
Now you're gonna make him feel like you.
Actually, it is.
You're gonna make him feel worse than you felt.
Yeah, it actually is.
Well, how do you think like he's gonna feel worse than
the guy? Because females most of the time, what can we do to a female to stop her from beating us down with her mouth? Nothing. What can we do to stop her from beating us down with her hands? Nothing. We big, especially me and my thing. I'm going to jail.
You ain't trying to do
I'm
that.
going to jail immediately.
Not for not bringing no
raise
gifts
my
now.
voice too loud. I'm like, don't worry about it. You get to gift them all. What? Blah, blah, blah. Woo.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not. That's how fast things can happen too. But it's not like. But just like you said, because it's the burning desire effect. I think because people have a burning desire to what? Have a war of attrition and be good, even when no one else cares how good your gift was in the first place. You want the best gift anyway.
So question. Mm-hmm. If you coming home, you paying all the bills, lights is on, food in the refrigerator, kids are taken care of, everybody got clothes on their back, everybody eating well. You breaking her back in every now and again. Should she be appreciative just having you?
Of course. What else can she have? The monkey can't do that to her? Monkey can't pay no damn bills. Good. What you want? Butterfly? You want the butterfly?
Thank you. Don't mess around. Google works. That is your friend.
Bubbles
gonna find the monkey.
Thank you.
Bubbles probably in Nebraska somewhere.
Nah, man, they ain't using that tactic. They still want to hold on to your ass too.
Nah, they use it. This is
they ain't forget about you.
No, they never will. This is
what I'm saying.
This is the problem.
The monkey don't work without you.
Right,
the monkey don't work without you.
You don't even have to.
You set it.
No,
you set
the
tone.
table set before you even meet her. She has the monkey. Automatically, it happens this way because of who she is and what she is. Automatically, no matter what, that happens. You know this. It happens to happen because, first of all, light has to go on. That's number one. And you know this because you tell me that. When I make mine, you tell me that right away. So look, right? With all those things being said, it goes back again to appreciating the one you are around or with. If you do not appreciate that person, that means you will not take the effort or make the stride to say, I care.
Because what she gonna do?
Say, I love you.
She gonna get back to work, and then she gonna talk to her work husband.
She's gonna that too. Even if they're boning or not, because a relationship is a relationship.
Wait, we didn't get there yet.
Nah, because I know.
You can't be married without having sex.
My mom, look.
No, I'm talking about with the work husband.
Yeah, he's the husband for a reason. The work husband. Because he gonna work.
Right.
Oh my God. All because you didn't buy the gift. If you would have bought the gift.
Look, guess what happens? Guess what happens if they get together?
Oh,
look, let me say something. Guess what happens to me if one of my ladies and another guy gets together? Guess what happens to me? Go ahead, shoot at me. Nothing. Guess what happens to me? Nothing. You know what I can do now?
Right. Okay.
Now, since they set the table for this shit to be played out, and now they allowing me to do the shit, everybody's hiding. It's Groundhog Day now. Because they do not want to see me outside in action, really in real life. Because no, this is just a game. No, because this is what I really do in real life. It's a game, right? All right, bring your guy. Let's do it like they do on TV. We double date and
right.
sit right here in front of me.
Right, everybody sit here.
See if this guy is amazing that you told this guy he was. Now bring him in front of me since you tough. But as far as relationships go, why would you do that with me for? You're never going to do it. You just have to do other things to try to ruin what I am or ruin who I am, because I'm not one to just give up and relinquish anything without understanding. And this is what I'm saying to all the women out there, if you're listening, all doors are open for any conversation. You don't have to blow the conversation because you're scared to talk about it. And now, that's why shit get fucked up, because people are scared to talk about it, but not me. I'm too technical. Wow. I'm supposed to just be a dummy and miss shit on purpose for these ladies, right? Nah, because I'm not thinking like that. And if you want to believe in what you believe in, you going to meet me at the crossroads with your guy that you so highly put favor.
You can meet him at the Christmas party.
You can meet him at the Christmas party, but they don't want to be 100% faithful and say this out of their mouth. And be honest, and that's where the deceit comes in. That's where the mystery begins. Yeah, and that's called, you know what? It's on both sides. That's called deceit. There's no other way of a mystery, because you know what you're doing. Everybody knows what they're doing. We adults. If I could put a bottle of liquor to my mouth, I can't have. It's no excuse for anything in life anymore that you drink liquor. Now I'm gonna say you was drunk. It's a deceit. You don't know nothing. I don't care what you don't know. You picked up liquor and drank it on purpose. You poisoned yourself on purpose. So now how can I trust you when it comes to not being deceitful on purpose? And no, and I've been with a lot of women, and you know what? All of them stop at with me, understanding that it works both ways. So understanding that you want to play this game, but now you didn't ever know. I learned all the games from women. I always start out 100% pure.
A lot of sisters in the field.
I don't have no side gate. I don't have no side gate into my heart, or no basement trap door or ceiling door into my heart that I'm not hiding from anything as far as a man is concerned, which we always under pressure as far as being great anyway, especially as far as black men go. Now, if you want to challenge me at any beckon and call at everything that I do, why would you challenge me with, you know, I'm a man and you know what I could do, but you're going to challenge me and then still not uphold your challenge as far as being a good sportsman, because we're not supposed to be fighting each other in the first place. I'm supposed to be helping you and you're supposed to be helping me. It's supposed to be no fight. It can't turn out good.
Okay, so I'm assuming this changes the dynamics of your relationship, because she's not the person that you thought she was. And she's not as strong as...
It happens a lot, because I look for that. I look to see when they're going to crack, because that's what they're looking to see, to force us to crack. Now, as far as me being the one who doesn't crack, sometimes you got to take the pain, but I'm always in the game. All I got to do is call back and beg and lie and scratch like everybody else do to get what they want to get dollars from. So, no, it doesn't matter, because it's right when it's all the time. It's too prevalent. It's too prevalent to be wrong. You heard?
Y'all both can't be wrong.
That's what I'm saying.
Look.
You heard? We both can't be wrong if this is the game that you set forth, because I'm following the woman. I'm following her lead. I'm not forcing her to nothing, because I'm too big for her to be forced into anything. I can't tell her nothing really, because I'm big. So now I got to listen and be stupid and be good and still be strong. Don't let nobody else talk to her. Still not talk to her like I ain't stronger than her. Or I can't help her with nothing. I can't help her with nothing. And bite my tongue when I can help her. But it becomes that you're biting your tongue when you're helping her. And she needs to have something coming from a man's perspective that she can understand. And now they taking away everything as far as understanding means from a woman understanding something from a man. But she could tell us everything that we are, but she's never been a man. But I can't never tell a woman everything she's been, because I've never been a woman. But that stands. But the shit I said first don't stand, because women don't have to say nothing. They just say, I don't want to talk about that right now. But they still get 5 stars in good quality. This call was rated 5 stars in good quality. Because she got the nana. And she got the titties and all that. And them motherfuckers be looking good in them motherfuckers.
That's why her call was rated 5 stars. Wait a minute.
They're the gatekeepers.
I understand that part.
Hey,
it's things out there. It's the fruits of nature that's out there that we are never win as men or women, because we need each other anyway.
So wait, so is it risky not to come home with something?
Risky?
I mean, y'all 4 years in, so y'all ain't risking nothing. Y'all together.
Nah, it's very risky.
What do you mean?
If you don't come home with something,
like
risking
with
your relationship.
You better have a good story.
And you were together and everything is rolling good and we fighting it out, going through the thick and thin.
Yeah.
Oh, nah, you at least got to come to McDonald's if you're a bum. Like something like look, it gotta be
You gotta
something.
come with something.
Hey,
Six pack or
look.
something.
With a 4 for 4.
Hey, look, yeah, you gotta
4
show
for
up. You gotta show up. Don't just be like you not here.
You gotta bring something to the table.
Because somebody's here. And at the end of the day, that's what I'm saying. You gotta, women.
You gotta fake it till you make it.
Yo, women are appreciated by every male and female walking on this planet Earth, no matter what the hell's going on.
No, hell no, not all.
By someone. No. Not by you.
By someone.
Me, it depends
yeah,
what
true.
it is. That woman could be the worst person on
Oh,
earth.
that's all
but that one person
But look, that's
will
all
make sure.
That's all humanity.
Yeah.
They make sure that woman is the boom, bam, snip, snap, nah, whatever. Whatever it's going to be for them. And they're going to do whatever they got to do to get to that as far as like showing their appreciation for whatever it is that they take it for. So that's why I'm saying what I'm saying. It's not just us here. This is a big world. This is a big world. The one little Asian dude that works in the Chinese restaurant could fuck around and be in your house, nigga, and you don't even know because he's that good of a person.
That's right.
Or he's a sleazeball too.
His wife-
A like, B like, so
But
you
look.
never know.
But look, can I say this though? That same Chinese guy's wife
You never
could be
know.
in my house.
I ain't. Why you gotta say that?
I
Wait
would
a
not.
minute.
The hell is it? What's the world ain't balanced?
I know. You ain't gotta say that.
I'm
though,
politically
because
He's
I
like,
made
what's
the
good
point.
for her is good for me.
I made the point because I can do it more than her
What?
without getting pregnant.
Oh.
I tried. Look,
It's just human
Yeah,
nature.
like he about to bring all kind of problems and dramas
No,
home.
he's not.
Look,
Look, but nah, Kim,
it's called
he's not
human
wrong,
nature.
though.
You
I ain't
out.
gonna
Look,
lie, he's not
I'm
wrong.
sorry. I'm here.
It's two sides.
I'm sorry. I'm here to be fruitful.
It's two sides.
And I'm here to be abundant and not change and not stop. I guess I did this to myself, right? I picked it, right?
Oh.
I picked it. Did I do this? I ain't do it. But will I fulfill my need? Yes, I will. And they putting me through it anyway, so why not win?
This is all because you didn't get a gift.
So look, if she
Nah. I'm gonna get the gift anyway and still go through that.
Oh my God,
that.
you believe this?
No,
You believe
I ain't saying nothing.
Look, because when you
this?
go,
Like I sat
look, when
down.
you step out into the world and you believe in what you believe in, then you can't be bullshitted. Because it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna walk to the left, jab, dodge that, and get right back in the party. And it's hard to just like move people who really believe in what they believe in. I don't care if you're a woman. I ain't gonna put my hands on you. I ain't gonna talk to you. I'm gonna ignore you because I'm not getting into it with you because you're gonna defeat me with words. So now, as far as me being silent, now your word's gonna have to change, and I'll read the pattern, and I'll still pick and play what I want to select out of the playlist. So now, if you pick and play, now you talking about I don't like you, but I'm confused about something. What you confused about? Because I gotta be nice anyway. So what are you really confused about now?
Look, Ace
Ace
is the type he get put out the house and then he figure out his way to get back in the house.
All day. Even without trying, because this is normal character. This is character. That's called character. That's called character. Like as far
Ain't
as
nobody
like being a
wrong.
man first, you gotta be an adult.
What's the
you gotta-
saying, Hud?
Huh? What?
What's the saying?
But which one?
It ain't my fault. It ain't your fault. It ain't
Nobody
nobody's
fault.
fault.
Ain't nobody fault.
Just happened, right?
Yo, because that's what everybody else be putting out there, but in a different language.
Yup. Yup.
Hey, look. Yo, look, I'm too tired to talk about that right now.
Sometimes
Yeah, because I got you on the hook right now. Of course you're too tired to talk about it.
It makes
Especially
things more
with me.
complicated.
I'm setting
People
traps and
respect
bombs.
that shit for the moment.
I'm setting traps. Yo, look, Kim, you hear me, Kim? I'm setting unity traps and unity bombs.
It's still a mess.
So wait. What do you
It's still a mess.
consider
It's still a mess.
a good enough gift?
Wait. Okay, look, we got to the gift thing. All right, wait. Okay, look. Okay. Again, with the appreciation thing, a gift is a gift. I mean, it can show you,
The thought that
where
counts.
you at financially. It can show you where you're at mentally. Mentally, you should be looking at it first. Fuck the finance. You should be looking at it like from here to be able to judge that. I can't say that because then I'll be judgmental too. Because you don't know what somebody go. I can't. I can only think for me.
I heard what he said. Now, can I
But
say something?
wait. What if she like? You already know I like red bottoms. You know I like Louis bags. You know I like all that. Why you at Dollar Tree on the 13th, on the 14th, getting cards and chocolates and stuff? You know I'm gonna break out if I eat them damn chocolates. Why you there?
Wow.
Because he ain't thinking right.
But you
he
said
better
you
come
got
up
to think
with
about the
something.
finances too.
He caught the corona and
right.
messing his mind up.
Look,
That coronavirus a little bit. He caught 10% of the coronavirus.
It's
Yo,
like,
I'm using anything on these girls nowadays. You heard me?
You just happen to get the coronavirus on the 14th. You just happen to get it.
I caught the coronavirus on the 13th, right before Valentine's Day. You know what I mean?
That doesn't mean you
don't have to stick to that.
Are obligated to do that. Because you're not obligated to me and I'm not obligated to you. Again, this is, even through marriage, everything, this is basically
They trying to get put out. That's what they trying to get.
No, I'm talking the truth. This is called appreciation. Appreciation. You gotta wake up every morning and clock in. If you don't clock in, you don't get paid.
That's a fact. That's what marriage is.
That's how y'all looking at relationships.
You don't get marriage and relationship.
Like relationship is.
You gotta wake up every morning, start this day all over again. So what? You got your fingertip cut off yesterday. You better get back to work.
Oh my God.
Shake that shit
Get your ass back up in here and
back
get out
on your
here.
feet.
Cause I need to lay down on these roses,
Hey,
nigga.
the shit that Wilder didn't do yesterday, you better not do. You better not act like that. Get your shit together and stand up. Bottom line.
It's a cold
Let me
world.
ask y'all a hypothetical question. What happens to the guy that's single, right? But he starts talking to a girl in January. And February is next month, Valentine's Day.
Well,
Should he still?
Yeah, yes.
You have to
say it, automatic, because you try. First
God,
of all,
God forever, of God,
look,
God,
no, look.
forever, you know.
If you, look, this is what I was trying to say. Appreciation again. What kind of man are you? At the end of the day, you have to be mental and solid in your mind to say, this is the occasion.
That's right.
It's not even a celebration. It's an occasion.
Well,
at least you gotta pull up.
There's a lot of ways to escape it.
Pull up with a roll.
Let me tell you what the female rose, even if it's from 7-Eleven.
That's classic. That's the most classic move.
If from a woman's perspective, it's new, so you got to play the game, at least in the beginning. Got to play the game. You got to buy the flowers. You got to buy the roses. I don't care if it's a Dollar Tree card. You got to do something.
Wow, so y'all both sexes agree. Yeah.
No, because automatic look.
But you also gauging the person who you with.
As far as gauging them for what?
This is the
For
thing.
what reason are you gauging them for?
What if the dude don't pull up?
It's January. It's January, and
what does that say about that person?
I understand, but
what does that mean? He's a terrible person.
What's
does that mean? He's a terrible person.
The girl was wrong, obviously.
What?
Does that mean he's a bad pick?
Her mind?
You know what?
No, that don't mean shit.
Wait, you in the second month, so it's still new.
Right, yeah.
You might not be getting that. But Valentine's Day, I might be like, alright, we can do this. But then you come through the door with nothing.
That's not going to be nice. But I got through the door somehow.
Now.
I'm in the game.
You really want it.
I'm in the game on Valentine's Day. I got through the door, so I mean I'm power playing. I don't care if I got through the door on Valentine's Day and fucked up. I got through. I will be back in 2 weeks, and you will let me back in because you let me here on Valentine's Day. Who else before me? Now you're gonna go pick the other dude that wasn't here on Valentine's Day. I was here on Valentine's Day, girl. I will be back in 2 weeks, baby girl. I love you. Alright?
In 1 month?
I'll be kissing them all on their forehead, their neck, all that. Cause look, somebody else put me into this. Look, I was just a regular cat. I grew up. I got bigger. I was outside eating all this shit. You know what I mean? Fighting raccoons and shit. Now I got back into the old me. Now I'm 38, but I'm 21. Or 21, but I'm 38. Whatever it is, I'm out here acting a fool and cursing all these girls out nicely without using curse words. But when they put it out there, I'm going to tell them, look, it really doesn't matter. What you want me to do? Ball you up? They want that shit, though. They want you to be so close to going to jail with dealing with their ass that it scares me, so I just write music.
There you go. That's a good
so
outlet.
This girl want me to roll on around with her and fight her, then still.
Women, y'all dysfunctional too, man.
And fight me. And fight and all this nonsense and do this shit. And say no and be around the other girl too. And be around the other girl and talking about she don't know who this other, she don't know if this other girl like you or not. You about to kill her for
and not in a bad way too. And not in a bad way. It's just like just how you just feel at the moment. You can make the bad decision and it can turn into a dysfunctional thing.
All right, so
you
okay?
Man, look, man. It get crazy like that, man.
So what we gonna do? Oh, wait, we got to call her.
You got to call her because they heard us talking that nonsense. It was beautiful, though. Look, when they get like that, yo, Kim, I'm telling you, dude, you can't be talking about this.
Hello, caller?
Yeah, this is Rampage.
Hey, Rampage!
What up?
What's going on?
So, what you got going on? I was schooling everybody on your history, with Flip Mode, with my favorite song, Wild for the Night, with Flavor in Your Ear remix, all that.
Okay.
So now you on a
Thank
station with Mix Masters, correct?
Say it again?
You on a station with your music, with the DJing, right?
I own the station.
Wow.
Boss
Okay.
talk.
I own radio stations.
Okay.
I own a lot of digital radio stations. So I own about 5 digital radio stations. I have the Heat DJs I own. Me and my partner, Will Money. The Heat DJs, I don't know if y'all heard the Heat DJs. That's all my DJs.
Okay.
We have a DJ pool where I service independent artists, records across the country. Anybody want to break their videos, anybody want to break their new singles, and we never close. Let's just say you got holidays, you need to get your record out. You know what I'm saying? We'll shoot your record out, we'll shoot your video out, we'll promote your podcast, you know, through our platform. Anything that you're promoting, because there's a lot of companies are not promoting, they don't know how to network. And we have an official Heat DJ conference call we do every third Wednesday of the month. That has 2,300 people on the call. It'd be hectic. I got guys from Jermaine Dupri, Jazzy Fizzle, I have Rod Digger, I have Yo-Yo, I got Karen Civil, I got, you name it, everybody jumps on my call.
Oh, wow.
You know, and I do these calls to let independent artists know that you're not far from your goal of getting to what you need to do. You just need to get plugged in. And a lot of people don't give you the plug in. They like to, you know, play with artists' careers. I don't do that as an artist. I don't play with no artist's career.
So you know both sides of the coin, though. You know the business side and you know the artist side.
So yeah, so that's pretty much what I do for the Heat DJs, and you know, have 30,000 DJs under me on every platform and all parts of walk of life. I just got a good service where, you know, I want to be able to put, I want to be the source where the record labels, and I got mad record labels I deal with, from Universal, Def Jam, 300, Interscope. Everybody sends me a record. Right. But again, nobody knows how to break the record. That's the point of my DJ pool. Nobody knows how to break the record. My DJ pool, the difference is between me and my DJ pool is I'm hands-on with every DJ in my pool. So, and and I ask my DJs to be connected. Now, if I see some being lazy, then, you know, I don't service the records to them because I know how lazy they are. You know, if you got your own radio show, and I increase everybody who has an independent radio show, get with me. You know what I'm saying? Get with me. I can help you promote your radio show, your platform.
That's what's up.
Let's get some of this new music on y'all platform. Let's get Yo-Yo. Let's get some of these independent artists out here on y'all radio platform. They don't have to be major radio platform. You dig what I'm saying? So I'm trying to really practice that independence, because again, independent radio moves more than regular radio.
Right.
So again, being on y'all show right now is a pleasure, because again, I just want to salute y'all for just having it. You know what I mean? Because again, this is what I call independence.
Yeah, and we, you know, we love having you on the radio. You know, I was talking to a family member of mine, and he was like, Rampage. I was like, Rampage. So, I mean, your name rings bells in this I want to say community, in the hip hop community, in the culture and everything like that. Like, you were very influential when you came out, and even now, as far as your music and the DJing and the work that you putting in with the businesses, the independent artists and everything. So I mean, we salute you for even joining in with this particular show and calling in today. Like, it's amazing.
Big.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Thank you. I salute y'all. So.
All right, so what's next for Rampage? Like, what's next? What can we? Are we gonna look for any more music from you as an artist, or are you just?
So you know, I'm warming up to that right now. So right now I'm teaching. I'm about to launch a school called MBU, where I can train everybody online how to get in the music business.
Wow.
So I have a university called MBU University.
Okay.
And it starts from junior high school to college. And when you take my courses, it'll be affordable for everybody around the world that wants to be in the music business to jump and take my courses. And I wanna show people from my view of it on how to really get in the game, because it's always, you have to have the right mindset to get in the game. Everybody got talent, but everybody's not going to be in the music business. That's just not possible. So, you know, this I'm doing a curriculum on, I see everybody talking about the music business on the gram and all that, but I think that's just sugarcoating the game. Me, I'm going to be straight 100 real. These are the certain things that you got to do, but you got to stay on it, because if you ain't on it with time, then you're going to lose. Then at the end of the day, it's a mental thing. You have to tell yourself, this is what I really want to do. You have to really put it in the atmosphere. You have to really figure it out as an artist, yourself, a producer, or entertainment lawyer, or A&R, whatever you want to be in the music business. Just don't say it, do it. That's the point. Everybody like it when somebody else is doing it, because they think they can do it better. But see, that's a catch-22 on that. They can't do better than what you guys are doing, because you guys is already doing it. But the way they looking at it that it's easy, but it's not easy, because everything is formatted. See, people don't understand you got to have patience and format when it comes to being in the music business.
Right.
And remember, it's the music business. You got to know your lane.
Yeah, some people lose sight of that.
You can come in as an A&R, but end up as managing for a producer. It's so many rules to the game you got to understand. Industry rule 1080. Record companies are shady.
That's right. That's right. Watch your back. Kids, watch your back.
So, I'm starting MBU University for my family, friends, fans, every walk of life that wants to enter. You want to be a mixtape DJ? You want to be a DJ? Man, anything that you want to be, I want everybody to take my course. Okay. And that means I could be in y'all houses sharing my knowledge, my 25 years of being in the game, knowledge to people that I could never, ever touch, but I can touch now.
That's right.
So you see all the people, let me get on my gram and let me tell people, ex-industry people that was in the industry, they on there talking to these people, but I think they just downplaying it.
Right.
They using it for the money and not really telling me the secret on how to get in the game.
Right.
I don't like going to seminars and panels, because I think people like to stop you in your tracks. I think those things are 52 fake outs.
Oh man, talk about it, bro. Say it again.
Wow.
Dang. I think those are 52 fake outs.
That's 100% right.
Yeah.
So I come from the era where how can I be down when you had to come with a pen and a pad and you ask these questions before you get there.
Right.
We ask Q&A. What's missing in the game, right? Let me tell y'all what y'all. So what's missing in the game that we're missing, that everybody is missing, and all the record labels is missing, and I'm gonna say this word strongly: artist development.
I've talked about that on a show. I said, we are not from the Motown days, and even when we weren't in the early 90s, when you came through somebody's
There
label,
was artist development.
there was prep, and now I feel like there's no prep because of, I don't know if it's social media or what it is, but there's no prep in these artists.
So just to shorten that up real fast, the reason why it's no artist development, they let any artists just put out records because they figured that they already developed. So when they go out here and get killed, they got no sense.
Yeah.
No stamp, right?
They don't got no schedule.
Wow.
I'm gonna kill this dude.
Wow.
He got no schedule.
Wow.
He just got a streaming company, an independent streaming company that he's been promoting. He put it in the right hands, but he has no Q&A talent. He doesn't have no. He don't have no. He don't have no. What's the word, man? He don't know how to be intricate
no structure.
Right.
to the game. He don't know. He don't have structure. He don't have format.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, no
He got the
format,
record,
I tell myself.
He don't know
but
sugar
I
from
can't
shit,
see
Ramp.
I can't promote him because I don't know which way. I haven't got to know this.
I can't promote him.
All I know is he just got the biggest.
Right.
He got the biggest record in the game, but he just get killed.
That's sad.
He don't have no MO. He don't have no credentials, no credit. But you know who he is.
Right.
But he don't have no artist development. He ain't been developed.
Same record.
So what you got money? Money
Same
is not
record, too.
always. The money could always backfire on you.
That's right.
That's the sample I'm giving you. That's what I'm drawing to you. So now, with MBU, I break them things down, and I tell people straight, listen, okay, just because you see so-and-so becoming famous, that don't mean you could become famous.
Right.
But you could take the ideas and apply it to your hustle.
Yeah.
To motivate yourself, to put you in a box. You don't want to be put out in the box. You always want to think outside the box. Don't think it because somebody else thinks it that you could do it. Nah, that's backwards. You supposed to, I've been thought that. But you know why you thought that? It was a thought. This person moved on what your thought was.
Energy.
Remember, it's a mental thing. It's what you put in the atmosphere.
Yeah.
If you say to yourself right now, everybody in this room say to themselves, tomorrow, God is going to bless me 1,000,000 times. And if you truly believe that 100 in your heart, you should receive a blessing. I can't put what time is on it, but you put it in the atmosphere that you really need it because you're going through something personally in your life that nobody else knows but God knows. But if you 100 and you put it in the atmosphere, it shall happen. And it's never the wrong time. Anybody who gets on in the music business, it's always the wrong time.
Right.
Either you're too old or you had to get knowledge of experience before you take this job on. You understand? So, that's MBU University. Now, I'm in the studio working on my new album when Hell Freezes Over.
Okay.
Fire.
Part 1 and part 2. I'm also doing working on a cartoon animation. I'm into animation.
Okay.
That's lit.
So with cartoons. Also, new Flip Mode album is coming, and that's done.
We need that too.
Yeah.
So one thing I'm gonna get out the way is big up to Rod Digger.
Of
Lord
course.
have mercy. Baby Sham. The Rhymes.
Lord have.
Flip Star. Understand that album is done. So I'm not gonna tell you when. It's just when you least expect it.
Okay.
That's right. That's a nice
We
one
looking
too.
forward to it. I can
Just
tell you that.
to
Right
keep
there.
it clear, just to keep it 2 billion with y'all. Ain't nobody fucking with us.
I know that's
You
right.
know that.
And I'll end this one off like this. Flip Mode is still the squad.
That's right.
Well,
And those who don't believe it, fix your face.
I know that's right. I know that's right.
Fire.
So
When
And
you
that,
when you
you know-
coming back through this way? When you coming back to New York?
I don't know, soon, man. I gotta come see my moms and my family. So
Okay.
I'll be in the area soon, but I just want to let everybody know, man. Just keep it real with yourself.
Yeah.
Don't sell no dreams. Don't sell no wolf tickets. If you can do it, you can do it. If you can't do it, just don't do it.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Yeah.
100.
So,
keep it 100 with yourself, if nobody else.
That's a fact.
you know what I'm saying? So,
That's what's missing. That's what's
this the
missing,
world
bro.
we living in, people. You already know.
Yeah.
But big up to MJ for definitely putting this together. Big up to my manager, Money Green Marche.
Yeah.
Anybody wants to do any verses with me? Anybody wants me to jump on a mixtape? Wants me to do any verses? Hit up Money Green Marche. That's my manager. Big up to Marche.
Yeah.
Her email is marfheag@gmail.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody wants me to be on their radio stations, radio shows, radio interviews? Big up to the best publicist in the game, MJ.
Yeah.
And everybody hating on the kid, fix your face, because I'm at the Real Rampage on Instagram. Rampage the Last Boy Scout on Instagram.
Right.
Heat DJ #1 on Instagram. Mix Show Madness on Instagram. Roger Rampage McNeil on Facebook. Again, Roger Rampage McNeil on Facebook. I got 2. Both of them is flooded. So, follow me, I follow you. Let's keep it positive. I send out positive messages to all my industry friends every morning. If you following me, I send out positive messages. And, let's keep this thing pushing.
Yeah.
This is the land of the independent. We can't be bullied. We can't be moved.
At all.
Yo, Ramp, you saying all the good things, man. We grew up off y'all, man. Y'all, you always got a place in our heart, man. I'm telling you.
Definitely, man. I salute y'all for having me. And, no matter what y'all go through, man, say a prayer.
That's
no matter
right.
what you go through, humble yourself through it.
That's right.
No matter what. I don't know. Somebody in there might be going through something besides this. Let me show you. Music kills the soul.
That's right.
Touch others. Always share knowledge. Touch others. You are a messenger. You're on the radio. You're independent. Y'all are messengers. Pass it on. You can't keep it. Pass it on. Share the knowledge.
100%, right?
Of course.
I salute y'all. God is so good.
Yeah.
That's a fact. Salute.
All day. Well, thank you so much, Rampage. Thank you for calling in. And, hopefully when you get a chance to come through New York, you could come on the show and chop it up with us.
Definitely. 100.
That's right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yo, hold it down, Ramp. It was a pleasure, man.
Yes.
Yo, Ramp, I'm going to link you. We're going to get up. I'm going to talk to you.
You right. Flip mode is the
Y'all
squad.
all hit me make sure y'all DM me y'all email at the Real Rampage. I want y'all to jump on my conference calls.
Okay.
That's right.
I got you. No problem. No problem. I'll do that.
DM me at the Real Rampage.
Yeah,
DM me all y'all emails so I can put y'all in the system.
Yeah.
It's all good.
All
Anything Heat DJ, if y'all see Heat DJ and I send y'all songs, it's priority. Please add it to y'all playlist, please.
Yeah, we can do that. We'll do that. We'll do that.
And if y'all need any drops personally from any of the artists, whoever's on the call, make sure y'all hit me directly so I can get them set up on your show and y'all just hit MJ. Anybody y'all here on my conference call, y'all want on the show, it's a done deal. I'll make it happen early.
Yay!
Yo, fire.
Best, Ramp. Thank you.
Yes,
Got
definitely.
you, bro. Got a lot of people want to be DJs too, so we got you.
Trust me, I'm going to get at you. I definitely will be getting at you.
Please, everybody, please send me y'all email, though, please.
Yeah.
Figure it out.
I'll send you my email right
I'm going to
now.
send you the email now. My brother's going to send you the email now, Ramp.
Huh?
So my brother's going to send you his email now.
All right, fam. Definitely.
Again, thank you so much. Like, you're a blessing, Rampage. You
Y'all
don't
have
even
a blessed
understand.
Sunday, y'all. Peace.
You too.
Yes.
Yeah,
Enjoy.
you same,
Blessings.
God. You already? That was awesome.
So what we going to do, because it's the end of the show, I love the fact that Rampage just blessed us with that. I'm just like,
That was awesome.
We gonna go around the room. We gonna give out all the Instagrams, the IGs, information, what's going on, what you doing, and then we gonna get out of here with some Ace music. So go ahead, Juice.
All right, so y'all can follow me on Juice Cannon. But wait, y'all can follow me on Instagram at Juice Cannon TM, and just Juice Cannon anything, Facebook, Twitter, any other social media platform.
My real name, Jared Collette. Y'all can hit me up on Facebook and Instagram off that. My name, Jarrad. Last name, Killett. You hit me on Instagram and on Facebook off of that. You're going to see me with my picture immediately and just link it. There's only one me, so just link me like that.
All right. My name is Ace Fury. You know what I mean? Y'all can find me at FuryAce1 on Instagram. Ace Fury 1 on Facebook. And if you go to Google and just type in Ace Fury 1, you should see a whole lot of videos and a whole bunch of stuff I did and things I've done with some other people. And hit me up, ask questions, be inquisitive, do something. Don't just sit there and let me just sit here too. Mm-hmm. Now, man, figure it out. Any songs, I'm willing to do compilations with anybody who have good ideas, and let's just make good, beautiful music. You know what I mean? We just try to stand out. Let's stand out. So you can find me at FuryAce1, and we here with Kim Dynasty at the Kim Dynasty Show, and this is a beautiful event.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
And I just want to let everybody know, again, I got an event coming up. Shout out to everybody in the room, first and foremost. I got an event coming up called Can't Knock the Hustle, where I'm bringing a whole bunch of entrepreneurs and creatives together to network, to build, to do it all pretty much. And I'll keep you guys posted on that. That's going to be in April, towards the end of April. So it's going to be warm weather. It's going to be spring. It's going to be feeling good. Free entry, everything. So I'll keep you guys posted on that. And that's about it. Prophet, anything? No? Okay. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for coming through. Kim Dynasty, WEMS Radio. I'll see you guys next week. I won't be here tomorrow, so next week I'll see you guys. Thanks.
That's right.
Oh, wait. I'm still on, right? We getting ready to get into Ace music. Ace, do you want to announce your music?
What song are we doing though?
Oh, we gonna do them all.
We're gonna do them all. All right, so it's we got one that's called Malibu Nice. We got ones that's Mr. Ones, and we got ones that's called Artwork. It's just like a little something I'm talking about. A little girl, but she's a grown lady. She's politically legal, and she looks like artwork to me. So I decided to speak about it. I don't know what order they coming in, but just listen in, tune in. And this Furious one, y'all know me already. Y'all know what's going on.
Let's start with Malibu.
Let's start with Malibu.
That was on the fly, so we're gonna start with that.
Let's start with Malibu. Malibu nights, Malibu nights, stargazing, drifting off. Whoop. I was drifting off, going places. Malibu nights, so stargazing,
I can add it to the
drifting off the earth.